Hello. Hello, guys. How you doing? Hi. How was the day? My day was pretty great. Hello. Oh, we have Arcadia Fallen to play. Maybe last time, if I'm not wrong, we discovered that the diary was ciphered, and thanks to our dear new friend, we we discovered that it used moon ciphers, aka we gotta use it during the night. But also we have more stuff to give back, I think. I don't remember. So let me check that if everything is okay. So let me have a double chat. Oh, no, it works. Top art nerds. Art nerds. What? I was scared for a second that the chat wouldn't work because there was an update on Mix It Up, and it said, "Oh, it's not connected," but I guess it's working. So I'm confused now. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let me unmute Arcadia and mute here. Let's go, and we can start. Yippee! Hi. Hi, hi. So, continue. Was it 5:11? No.
I'm still surprised by your little dismayed outburst, Hannah. Who knew the perfect prefect had a temper?
I think most people would have reacted similarly, given the situation.
I keep hearing just Navia.
Most people don't get so angry that they suddenly have a whole new accent.
Damn.
That's irrelevant. Just forget
Anna,
all about it.
you have a whole new accent when you're angry? What the fuck? Oh no, we finished everything. We had to just do the ciphering thing. Oh, okay. Well, Ragnar is stretched out in his nest, looking bored out of his mind. Right, last time we got lost in a wizard's party library. Yeah, we kind of went into the forbidden zone of the library.
So, any progress?
I decided to less the voice I do to Ragnar for my own sanity. On the cipher.
We did it!
I've got some great news, Ragnar. I figured out what kind of cipher the diary is using.
Marvelous. What? You did? Then what are you waiting for? Let's read it.
We have to go outside. I
can
can break it in here. The cipher apparently needs moonlight to be broken, so we'll have to take a trip outside to...
Outside? That's just like him, that sneaky old goat.
That is a weird cipher to use.
I have some questions.
Smoke for 10 years and you him poison would be broken. I already have smoke for the rest of my life, considering that both my parents smoke. I fucking hate smoking. It's quite an odd cipher to use if you want to keep something secret. I mean, sure, it's a hassle to wait until nighttime, but it's not that difficult.
That's easy for you to say. I mean, it's just an old man pulling a petty prank on me. Hi, Blue Jay. My brother always nagged at me to leave the castle to get fresh air, which is a lot of rubbish. I shouldn't hear the here be any less airy than outside.
Secondhand, yeah.
So this is probably a sneaky way of forcing me to do it by using a cipher like this. Typical. We'll keep you safe.
Got it.
It's okay, Ragnar. We'll be sure to keep you safe.
Told you I'm not scared. I'll show you and that old fool. Yeah, let me tell you. Let's go to that roof at night as soon as we can. Me scared.
Okay.
I'll be off then.
Time for me to head out.
Right. Ta-ta for now. I'll be waiting.
To the main mission. It's getting close to curfew, so fewer students are walking the hall as you make your way to the storage room.
So it's really happening, is it? We're going to the roof?
Yep. It will be a breeze. Now that we know what kind of cipher we're dealing with, it's gonna be a breeze.
Yep, nothing can get in our way now.
Unless professors decided to be on the roof for some fucking reason.
What are you two doing out this late?
Hi. I'm just walking my lizard! Just taking Ragnar for a walk. He gets all irritated if he doesn't get some fresh air. Wait, does he have a fear of heights? Could be. Who knows? But it wasn't like fear of heights. I guess because it was like, it looked like he was scared of getting outside in general, so who knows? Maybe he just scared of the outside world.
No, I don't.
I'll bet as if you two are lucky I'm in too good of a mood to even care about this.
Ooh, it went well?
Really? How come?
I'm just on my way back from a meeting with Professor Hyben.
Yeah! What a silly supposed dragon. I love Ragnar.
He loved my essay and gave me full marks for it.
Aww.
He said he was very impressed with my work and the subject I ended up picking. He even called me daring. Me, daring! I've never been so happy about a result before. And it's all thanks to you. It was just in time, too.
Damn. Use one of my favorite quotes, your secret is safe with my apathy.
Tonight is the deadline for the professors to hand in the grades. God, I can't believe I made it.
Glad to help. Yay for cheating! Glad to help. Happy to help, even if we had to break a few school rules getting it done.
Perhaps there's something to be learned by straying from the rules once in a while. Or just once, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna have to go and get some
fuck!
sleep.
You attached your yawn to me. I yawn too.
Anna, a word, please.
Aye. You both pause at the sight of the illusionist professor approaching you, grim look on his aged face.
Oh, of course, Professor. Is something the matter?
It has come to my attention that you have been skipping your evening practice sessions this past week.
Oh, because we made her, we said to her that like she should choose something that she liked. Or something like that, I don't remember. But also, Prof, she had to give him some research papers. Understand? It's the illusionist professor.
Yes. I had to do some work on another course to keep my grade up.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate to hear.
Yeah.
Professor?
I was under the impression that you wanted to be Mordress's new prima soloist.
Yeah, and to do that, you have to keep your grade up. What the fuck are you on about, Gordon?
Well, yes, it's my dream.
And yet, you still decided to skip practice.
Bro, what the fuck are you on about? She has to keep her grades up to do that, what?
The evening sessions are voluntary, though, aren't they?
Voluntary? Child, if you truly want to master the arts, there is no such thing as a voluntary session.
I cannot
You should be
stand this
practicing
man already.
every waking moment of your day.
I hate this man already.
But the other courses...
Ah, excuses. You don't realize how good you students have it.
Oh, you're just being a little bitch. Okay, I see. Like, my guy, to do that, you have to have the best fucking grades. It's just like, oh, you have to practice every fucking moment. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
The only thing you have to do to succeed is sleep, eat, listen, and practice.
That's not how it works. At all.
This kind of attitude will get you nowhere.
Bruv, I think it's time for your bedtime.
I'm sorry, Hannah, but I will have to dock your grade.
Why? How the fucking what?
What?
You might be talented, but talent is
What is
nothing
you about?
without
Oh, I'm
hard
about to
work.
throw hands.
I hope this experience will teach you that.
I'm about to throw hands with the professor. This bitch! He walks off, leaving Hannah staring after him. This fucking cunt! That's bullshit! How dare he? He can't possibly be allowed to do something like...
Please stop. He's
No!
right.
What do you mean he's right?
The main course grade counts for 1.64 of a normal grade, and it is an A-level course, so you multiply by 3. Even if he only docks me 1 point, I will still lose more than if I'd failed the entirety of Professor Hyben's class.
This fucking bitch! Her breathing is ragged and uneven, her face turning deathly pale. I'm about to throw hands. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. Are you okay? Hannah, you're not looking too good. Should we go to the ward?
Hey. Don't forget to breathe, kid.
I want that man dead.
No, I'm fine. I need... maybe I can get some extra credit before the finals. There's still time, I have to... I have to...
She collapses. I want to say 2 things to that professor. Just me and him. Ducking a grade due to voluntary practice grade. No, ducking a grade because she had to keep up the other courses because, you know, she has to have a high grade to to continue the career she wants to go on. And they're like, oh no, you don't need to do anything else if not following my course. I'm gonna get physical. Physical. The mandarin's words smell like rubbing alcohol and crisp shit. And I was lying on one of the beds, still out cold.
I didn't expect to see you back here so soon.
Elias, I'm so fucking pissed off right now, not the moment.
At least you're not a patient again. Wish I could say the same for him.
I agree on jumping the professor. That fucking Professor Fives! Isn't all Professor Gordon's fault.
So this is related to the midterms, I take it.
You could say that.
Why am I not surprised? The way this school runs, we probably have more mental health issues here than the Knights.
Yeah, fucking bet so. Anna steers and slowly wakes.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, you collapsed, girl.
You collapsed. Lack of sleep, dehydration, topped off with an anxiety attack.
I mean, understandable. Like, these poor people, grades literally determine their future. Literally. Their whole lives depends on that.
The Mender's manual would have me recommend rest and to dial back your excessive study habits, but we both know that would be about as effective as the other times I've tried it.
Yeah. I'm so pissed off. I cannot be diplomatic with the hot man in front of me. Other times. This has happened before.
4 times. And counting.
Aren't you supposed to keep that confidential?
I'm a student. And I can make mistakes.
You?
More importantly, I hope this time, since your friend happened to see it, they might be more successful in getting you to change your habits than I have been.
Oh no, after what the professor did, she's absolutely fucking not. She's gonna get into a spiral.
I've already told you this, Hannah. If you keep going at this pace, there'll be nothing left of you when you graduate.
And the professor will want her to fucking on it when she's on the verge of fucking collapsing every fucking time.
I'll be fine. I'll rest when I have my diploma.
When you're dead, girl, you mean?
If you think you'll be able to rest once this is done, then you're seriously delusional about what the world waiting for us outside is like. Now, I have a third-year Tinker student who blew up their crystal ball and needs their stitches removed. So you'll have to excuse me. Go rest.
I'm so pissed off, girl. How are you feeling?
I'm exhausted. But I'm also just numb.
And they don't want me to make a revolution in this school? Oh, I'm absolutely getting a fucking revolution after that. Vive la revolution!
Elias is right. I've clearly overdone it. Again. Elias and I used to be friends, back before we chose our majors.
Malu.
It kinda grew apart afterwards. He never really agreed with me picking the illusionist class. He said I would be eaten up by all the nobles, and he turned out to be right. I presume Catherine learned about my grade from Professor Hyben, and then retaliated by telling Professor Gordon about me skipping evening practice.
That bitch! Oh, I'm so pissed off. She what? That piece of wait until I get my hands on her.
Again, there's really no need. I gave her the chance to stab me in the back. I should have seen this coming.
No, this is bullshit.
I thought that if I worked hard and played by the rules, then I would be able to win this game, no matter how badly the deck was stacked against me. But it would appear that no one else is following the rules.
Like I said.
Which is why I need your help.
What do you want me to do? Right now, anything is on the table. You want to kill someone? We're doing it. He suggests killing the professor. Go on. Say the word, I'm game.
You really should wait to hear me out before agreeing.
Girl, I saw you collapse in front of me, and I saw what that bitch said. I'm in, no matter what you say.
You said you'd use Ragnar's powers to sneak into Tornkvist's office, correct?
Yeah.
Right now, the professors are handing over our final grades to the headmaster.
Oh. What do you want me to do?
From what I've heard from the other prefects, he'll store them overnight before sending the results to Mordressa tomorrow.
I think I know what you want me to do. Okay.
I know what the paperwork looks like, and how to change the results.
Welcome to the party, girl.
I can do it. I just need a way inside that office.
Time to cheat. Let's get to work. I'll get the others.
So instead of doing a nice, relatively risk-free trip up to the roof tonight,
Yep.
We're breaking into the headmaster's office to change the honor student's grade? Am I hearing this right?
Yep. Parte la ciurma, parte la nave. È una di noi ora.
Yes, that is what I'm asking.
That's a lot. And if we're caught in there...
We'll be immediately expelled and sent to the productivity facility.
Then why?
Because that man is a bitch, and I want to kill him. And so if I cannot kill him, I'm changing her grade.
Because I'm done playing by the rules. I'll make it worth your while. I can change any grade you'd like once we're in there.
Damn.
As if I gave a crap about that number.
Then I'll...
Really? You don't have to sell it to me. I'm in.
Yeah, we're absolutely in just for for the love of the game and breaking the fucking rules.
I didn't think you did favors like this unless there was something in it for you as well.
What can I say? The prefect finally grew a spine. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Watching her rebel will be reward enough for me.
We're all so proud of you, girl.
I really don't get the rules of this transaction system of yours, but as long as we're on the same page, I want to help as well.
Yeah!
The grades are supposed to be based on a set of fair rules, not the whims of professors.
Exactly. Fucking bitch.
It's not right for them to just dismiss your hard work like that.
Kim?
What do you think, Ragnar?
Fine. She did sort of help us get into the restricted section and also identify the moon cipher for us. As long as you kids uphold your end of the deal, I don't mind taking you for another trip.
Yay!
And you?
Luminous? Let's wreck the fucking system! I'm ready to wreck the system, let's do this!
It's unanimous then. Let's go.
Also, it's a perfect excuse for Ragnar to not to go outside. Ooh.
Attention!
So my pipes are in this repair. They must be fixed before we can reach our goal. Everyone brings a skill to the team that can help with fixing the pipes in different ways. Place the tile when you want them to fix the pipes. Oh, look at the thing. Okay, I want to pass here and here.
Hannah?
Give it my best shot.
Ah, no, aspetta. Wait.
Where to?
Like this. Uh-huh. Here we go. Then from the top to the bottom.
Kim.
Let me handle that.
Okay. Voila. Perfect. We got this and this one. Okay. Set up. Yep.
Someone's talking over there.
Let's go.
Darling, a wildflower, flower.
No.
burn.
No.
Oh, I should see to it that I wonder if the snapdragon would be amenable to wearing a knitted scarf.
No.
What's going on in there?
Okay. I refuse.
Another great session, Catherine.
Bitch!
I can't believe you kept going this long. Most of the others quit hours ago.
If you want to be the best, you have to be dedicated. As the head of our class, my solo performance at the gala has to be perfect.
Oh, you're still confident you'll get first place this year? What about that prefect girl, Hannah?
I love that you still have your tie.
Oh, please! That peasant's not even half as talented as our Catherine.
Oh, classism. Lovely. Really needed that.
Oh, whoever gets first place has nothing to do with talent. Huh? The one with the highest average gets the spot. It's a tactical challenge.
Oh, so that's why you did it. You motherfucker. And there's a school setting, good chances there's a mean girl and an nemesis. I mean, to be fair, it's very realistic. Like when I went to not high school, to middle school, I had a group of mean girls against me. I fucking hated those cunts. I hated them so much. Yeah. Got back to them at the end of the year, of the last year, so felt good about it.
Picking the right courses that give the highest grades while avoiding any ridiculous distractions.
Distractions, like Hyben's class?
Yeah, obviously. Hannah stopped being a threat the moment she started dabbling in that new flower hobby of hers.
She can use flowers for illusions. I think it's a very pretty idea. Middle school is probably everyone's least favorite memory. Oh yeah, yeah.
That crazy old fool has never given a perfect grade before. She wasted so much time chasing his approval that she lost sight of the goal.
Sure. You did. Never fear, for I am here, and yes, you are wrong. Tenteni.
My family would never allow me to make such a basic mistake.
Katarina, I'm gonna throat punch you.
Perhaps she doesn't have your father's network of knowledge to draw upon.
Ah, nepotism. Ah, also that.
Then she should have done the research herself. This world does not reward slackers.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch.
If you can't handle the game while you're at school, then the real world will eat you alive. It might be a blessing in disguise for her, sparing her hardships down the line. Sometimes, letting go of your dream is doing yourself a huge favor.
You're on my blacklist. You're on my blacklist. If I can't throw something at you, I will. No matter the consequences.
My. There sure are some dark thoughts walking the halls this late.
The others pause as a tall figure runs the corner.
There's no one asleep in this blasted school.
No.
Elias?
Ah, Elias.
Doing up this late?
Fuck you mean it's pronounced Elias? I'm saying Elias. I don't care.
I'll have you know I have a very sexy date planned with a magic spell that has to be cast during moonlight.
Fair enough.
I've got Tornkvist's permission. Now, how about your little nighttime duet?
Professor Gordon has given me permission to use the auditorium for practice after hours. Gotta work hard to see results.
And you too?
I do wonder about that. Isn't working these long hours detrimental to your ability? Perhaps you're merely addicted to the moral superiority you feel for having put an arbitrary number of hours into your training, since that is something easily measured, compared to abstract concepts like talent
Elias.
and taste.
Damn! You don't have to cook them like that. Jesus. Oh man. Thank you for doing the work for me. Jesus.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry.
It means, as a doctor, I'm telling you to go to sleep.
I'm
Fine. We're leaving.
We call that tongue lashing down.
Hey, wait up!
Can't believe I gave you back your fucking feather nightmare. Elias smiles as he watches them go.
I know you are watching. Why don't you come out of your hiding place so we can talk?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent, you cannot prove anything. Oh shit, time to run. Time to go. Hook's hand covers your mouth just as another figure steps out of the shadows.
On a date, hmm?
Oh, it wasn't me.
I have a reputation to uphold. I must say, I was a bit surprised by you calling me out here tonight. I was certain it was Professor Hoffland who had the night watch.
What the fuck is happening?
Hoffman left for Eridus this morning.
Ah.
A family emergency. The election is ramping up by the looks of things. So, how is your current mission progressing?
Elias, what the fuck are you doing for Thorn? Excuse me? Why are you working for Thorn?
With things starting to shift in the capital, I need to know we are ready.
What are we...
Always so demanding. I told you already. I've got the new project under control. He's the last student I will be taking care of before graduation after all, so I plan to do it well.
What are we talking about here? They're not talking about me. My character uses they, them.
Just be warned. He might not actually be your last.
What are we doing here?
Are you really gonna throw more work my way last minute?
Don't pretend you don't enjoy it.
What is happening? What the fuck is happening here?
True. But still.
Elias, did I fall in love with a bad boy? Oh no! Secret spy ring, who knows? You feel your legs cramp up and you can't help shifting your weight.
Who's there?
Time to get moving.
Yep, we stay there
That's
for
our
too long.
destination.
You make it to the headmaster's office. Lindsay! Find all the cats hidden around the academy! Cataloged! The achievements said catalog. Look at them! Yay! Beautiful.
We have arrived at the Paragon's office as requested.
Yeah.
Swiftly and undetected.
Almost undetected.
You're welcome.
That truly is some impressive magic, Ragnar.
Less talking, more action.
I had no idea chaotic magic could be so practical.
You would be surprised.
That's what I've been saying all along. You kids should be more grateful.
I am really grateful to you, Ragnar.
Oh, careful, Hannah. The lizard can't take more than one compliment a day or his head will explode.
What did we win besides self-fulfillment? The possibility... Oh, like the cats? You have cute cats to look at. That's my self-fulfillment. It's secondary to me.
Hey now.
What did we just witness, though?
Oh, you mean that whatever the fuck happened with Thorn? I don't know.
That conversation between Torquefist and Elias was quite...
Yeah.
Suspicious as heck?
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. What did he mean by project? Wonder what Elias meant when he mentioned some sort of project.
Sure didn't sound like a study assignment.
I think you're reading too much into this.
No.
Elias has been Tornquist's unofficial assistant for several years now. I'm sure it's just something related to the Mender class.
I don't think so, because I'm also from the Mender class. like it.
I still think it's questionable at best.
For once, I agree with Pook.
Perhaps you kids should stick to focusing on the task at hand.
Thank you, Ragnar.
You're right, Ragnar. Hannah, what's next?
I'm gonna take a look at the safe. Just hold tight for a second.
Oh, a time to snip around. Got it.
Take a look around the office. Ooh, okay. Let me save. Let's see. You notice a letter open on the desk. At the top, there is an unmistakable coat of arms of the Northern Paragon, so you can't resist taking a peek. I have had words from Madame Sullivan that your Professor Hyben has been hindering her work. You will accommodate her every need. No, if it's put people in danger. I will not have progress stifled by the so-called wisdom of a demon whisperer. Oh, you shall not be warned again. A shudder runs through you as you put the letter back. Okay. What else? One of the walls features a neat row of portraits. There are alumni that have made names for themselves after graduation and brought honor to the academy. The old man sure cares a lot about the academy's reputation. I see. On the page, the newspaper dedicated the election in Herodas. As the election heads into its final phase, the Offland's family candidate has vanished. And confirmed sources suggest a sudden decline in health. Will the hero of the Swan finally be able to step out of his father's shadow? I wonder what Nina would say about such wild speculation. Okay, I'm not interested in checking this. We can if you want. Paragraph stands a core symbol of a decent collection of records stacked on the shelf behind it.
The headmaster is an illusionist, right?
Theory, maybe this school has a chamber of secret and they want to treasure that. Could be.
He probably doesn't get to use his magic much these days, but seems like he has a lot of love for music.
But they were talking about taking care of someone, a certain he, like they did with others. So I don't know. Okay, the last thing to check is the safe. How's it going, Anna? The safe clicks open. Anna pulls out a stack of papers and begins looking through them.
This is it.
She swallows thickly, and you can see her hands shaking. You can do this. You can do this, Anna. I believe in you. Her hands grow still as she breathes out slowly, eyes closed.
Right. Thank you. I've got this.
I too was like Anna. I'm gonna give a fun fact while she does this. I had very good grades in high school. And a very good reputation. So much that her Italian and history teacher made me do her register. Because at the time, we just started using digital instead of like we just stopped like using the physical form. And she was really not bothering learning that, also because like once her year graduated, she retired, so she didn't give 2 fucks. So I knew her password to get in. And she usually told me, oh, like before classes starts, go inside and like check that the class is everything, blah 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 blah. And so everybody would bribe me to change their votes, me included. I wouldn't bribe myself, but like usually when I didn't, like at the last year, on my final year, when I didn't feel like getting an interrogation, I put a random 7 or 8 and made it look like she did that the other day. And of course, it has to be reasonable, because I had some people being like, put a 8. I was like, motherfucker, you always get 5 and 6. You're not getting a 8. Stop believing in that. So yeah. This is actually very true. The incredible powers that you have when you are the teacher's pet. I was a very nice person. An angel, even. She grabs a pen with slow, measured strokes, begin changing numbers on the complicated charts.
That should do it.
Okay. She holds up her wrist and pulls back her sleeve. You watch in awe as the number goes up. The cold dims and Hannah sighs with relief.
It actually worked.
What do you mean? You said you knew how to change the numbers.
Were you bullshitting your way?
Well, sure, but knowing the theory and actually putting it into action are two different things. The Academy's grading system is incredibly complicated after all.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, poor Kim.
Sorry. I was just so sure I could do it. I didn't think about mentioning it.
Fair enough.
You're all right, girlie. You've got a lot more gall than I gave you credit for.
Yeah.
Thank you, I think.
Want everything back. We gotta get out of here.
Anyway, did any of you want your grades changed while we're here?
No, I'm fine. Please, nah. How does it work exactly? You change the paper and then the number on your wrist that changed to match it? What kind of magic is this exactly?
Well, the visual representation on our wrists is just illusion magic.
Ah.
The spell woven into these papers allows our professors to add and subtract points if they see fit. Apparently, such immediately visible feedback is very motivating for students.
Yeah, you can say that.
But it also leaves a loophole for me to exploit by tapping into the same system the professors use, adding points without leaving any evidence behind. I need to be holding the papers to do it, though. So, once we're out of here, I won't be able to change anything else.
I mean, she's an illusionist also that. Can you see if my friends are doing okay? I just want to make sure my friends are okay.
Should we really be snooping into other people's grades?
Yeah.
Yes. It's ethically messy, but I can check how many are in different ranks without looking at names.
Yeah.
You're worried about new dropouts, right?
Yeah. And our hands glow again.
Wow. We actually did really well. Looking over the list, most students are within rank B or A. There's a couple of C's, but even those are far from a D.
Thank God.
Seems like everyone really did study hard.
With the mess we did to change the fucking papers, I bet.
Huh. That's odd, though.
What?
Odd? How?
I'm certain we had one dropout this year. A Mender student.
We did?
Edgar Olsen. Julian's friend.
Ah.
Was he taken off the list?
Damn, that was cold.
Well, he shouldn't have been. That would ruin the official paperwork.
What the fuck? Wait, is that why? I did find strange that the paper wasn't torn off this. Did she take the paper away?
And Murdressa really loves those papers.
Is it still snooping to look him up when he's no longer a student?
No.
I mean, yeah.
Not at all. Go on, look him up and see if he was removed.
Anna taps into the paperwork once more.
This is really strange. His grades were great.
What?
You're serious?
Huh? What the fuck?
Up until the moment he disappeared, he was consistently rank A.
But that's why he never talked about it. He wasn't a dropout. The fuck fuck happened to him? What did they discover that they made him disappear? Huh?
If his grades weren't the reason for him being sent away, then what could have happened?
He must have committed some kind of taboo.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. What could it be? There's no shortage of rules here, but it's hard to imagine what would be bad enough to drop someone from rank A straight to D.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think about it. The dropout rank is meant for those who are so bad at controlling their powers that they pose a risk to others or themselves. But this person clearly didn't struggle. So the only thing I can think of is that he used his magic on someone maliciously.
Damn. The fuck he did?
Okay. Now you're freaking me out.
Yeah, a little bit, me too.
Let's just forget about this, okay? It's none of our business anyway.
Honestly, I'm doing great with my grades. And I'll continue with my philosophy of I'm not cheating. No need to change my grade. It's okay, no need to change my grade.
Right. Then let me just put everything back.
I'm just fine, I don't give 2 fucks, I study hard. Putting reasonable grades? Yeah. Changing my grade? Nah, not worth it. I'll continue my philosophy. Anna puts the paper back and uses her magic to relock the safe. Ragnar suddenly lifts his head and Bristol.
Someone's coming!
Let's get the fuck out of here!
Time to go!
You let Ragnar's match engulf you, and you disappear just as the door to the office bursts open.
What is the meaning of this, Gregory?
Huh?
I was in the middle of night watch.
And I was in the middle of sleeping.
Oh, I've been.
I think you know very well.
With a flick of his wrist, the safe jumps open. The paper just been messing around with. You just been messing around with are ripped out. And a gasp at your side.
Look at these results! I thought we agreed your tests were supposed to be harder. I've never seen a class with results as good as these.
We're good.
It appears there was an unfortunate mix-up with my test paper. The students ended up taking the original test instead of the modified one.
We both know, Lucinda, that you don't make mistakes.
Did we got found out? Did they find out? Oops. Oopsie daisy.
And you!
The headmaster points at Haben, who just smiles calmly.
Yes?
Why have you been antagonizing the alchemist from Taruna?
The fuck you mean antagonizing? The bitch was crazy.
Didn't I specifically tell you to assist her with her research?
You certainly did, but I'd argue that she is not here to do research. I already informed you that her experiment put my students in danger. She showed no remorse, so I am done cooperating with her.
What part of appease her no matter the cost is so hard for you to understand?
The part of putting someone's life in danger, you bitch.
Gregory, why don't you tell us what's really going on here? Clearly you know something we don't.
The headmaster slumps into his chair, holding his face in his hands.
The Paragon of the North has issued an official complaint against us to the rest of the council. Over the last few years, the North did not receive their desired quota of mages, and he is, to put it bluntly, livid.
Oh, so you want a lot of people to fail so they go up in the North. Okay.
I don't see how that's our problem. The system is clear. Graduates from rank A and B get to pick from all 5 regions, and they are distributed evenly within each. We can only force rank C students to go to certain regions. If our students work hard, then there just aren't as many to forcibly distribute. If Taruna wants more mages to choose their capital, then maybe they should do a better job of not making the city so hostile to magic users.
Yeah.
Did you really think that kind of logic would work? The Paragon is spinning this, accusing us of artificially granting students better grades so that Taruna stands weaker. And the Paragon of Greykeep is taking his side.
Is that really such a problem, though? The Council still has 3 more Paragons who are very supportive of us and the current system.
Oh no, they're doing the new election. They could be 3 against 2. Oh shit.
Well, the Southern Paragon is old and sick, and too busy looking for a successor to give this matter proper attention.
Indeed. Did you forget the election in Eridus?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This all started with a mining disaster in that town.
Whoops.
And the absolute chaos after the death of Knight Commander Alithia. With the closure of the crystal mines that employed a good portion of the electorate, it is unlikely Paragon Hoffland will secure another victory.
Whoops.
Hizith knows if the old fool will even survive until the votes are cast. He will most likely be replaced by Tiberius Blume, the owner of the largest portfolio of crystal mines on the continent. Mines that closed down partly thanks to our dear Professor Hyben.
Whoops.
Blume also happens to be the biggest sponsor of Madame Sullivan's research in alternative magic energy resources.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Don't owe me.
Calm down. There are still things we can do to mitigate this. Panicking is not going to help anyone.
Right. You are right. We'll continue this discussion tomorrow. But for the love of Izith, try to stay out of trouble.
The rest will leave and you'll sneak back to Ragnar's lair. Yep, we heard them clear as day. You make it to the lair. For a long moment, everyone is silent.
So, it was Sullivan's boss who pushed the headmaster to mess up everyone's grades. Why make such an effort just to get more mages that he can treat like crap?
Yeah, that's the thing.
If that's really the case, then we've spoiled their plans, haven't we?
Yeah.
And now Sullivan is here, snooping around on his behalf.
We did great. We did good. Because my hard work was saved because of us.
Which is great, but it does make you wonder about their next move.
We do what you gotta do.
It feels unlikely that they'll just let this go, right?
Oh yeah, Hannah, we changed all the papers. You don't know about this.
For now, it's hard for them to do anything, since there's a full semester left before the final exams.
So, what I'm hearing is, we won this match. Midterms are over, and our classmates can enjoy the New Year's Gala in peace.
Yay!
Oh, I'd completely forgotten about that.
Oh.
Hannah, are you gonna sing at the gala?
We hope.
Oh, I hadn't really considered it.
Wow, you do have a pretty impressive grade now.
Yeah.
Right. This is so odd.
What is?
For a moment there, I wasn't thinking about my grade.
Oh. Her bad influence. We're definitely a bad influence on you.
Perhaps. Maybe I don't mind so much.
Aww. Parte la ciurma, parte la nave.
Oh, but I just realized I haven't thanked you all properly. You've gone out of your way to help me when you really didn't have to. I'm truly thankful.
There's nothing.
If you're that thankful, well, then maybe you'll lend a hand with translating my diary.
You really want my help?
Yeah.
Of course. You're part of the team now, Batty Two Shoes.
Yeah, parte la ciurma, parte la nave, parte la ciurma, parte la nave.
Of course, but we'd really appreciate your help.
What about you?
Luminous? Welcome to the team. We need more brains. Welcome to the team, Hannah.
Thank you. All of you. I'll be sure to do my best.
Chapter 4, Moonlight Proofs. The fourth chapter, yeah. You wake up in the next morning in your room.
Morning.
Luminous. It's so weird that the midterms are already over. Only half a year left until we graduate. Seems like it all passed in the blink of an eye. It's been a good ride.
I'm glad.
It's been a good ride for all its ups and downs. It really has. Being there for each other for all of it has meant so much to me. Most of all, though, I'm gonna miss this. Just chatting with you in the mornings. Eating breakfast with Soren. Listening to Professor Hyben's awful soprano at morning assembly, and I'll miss you too. I'll miss you too, Nina. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring down the mood like this. There's still half a year left. Plenty of time for us to get tired of each other. Lots of things for us to look forward as well. Like the New Year's Gala. Did you decide whatever you want to bring a date? Yes. Do you like anyone at school romantically? Yes. You feel warm, feel your chest as you think of that person. I have a plan.
Yes.
I do have someone in mind, yes. I just have to find the right moment to ask them. So determined. I wish I had your courage. It's silly, right? It's not like for kids anymore, yet difficult. Stop asking already. I'm sure Soren will love to go with you. You really think... Oh, say what, Soren? I mean...
Bye.
I actually think I have an extra dance class. Right now. Gotta go. Nina practically sprints out of the dorm.
Good morning, students, and congratulations to all of you for making it through the midterm exams. Earlier this morning, I handed your grades to the official courier. This time, your hard work will arrive in the halls of Mordressa by train.
Damn.
What an exciting time of progress we are living in. Due to popular demand, and as a reward for your exam performance, we have decided to let groups of students travel to Middlebrook to observe the new invention, and to do some shopping now that the gala draws near.
Ooh!
The new trains are carrying wares all the way from the southern capital, Cameron. Students who wish to participate in such an outing should sign up with Professor Torgvist after this assembly.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, let's sing together.
That's
amazing.
The rally is finished? That's amazing.
I'm just saying.
It's been ages since I last visited Middlebrook. They really should let us go more often.
I'm looking forward to it.
I have so many things I need to buy, but first on the list there is the new dress for the gala.
What a scoop!
The train is finally here. This would make a great article for the school's paper. Do you guys want to come with me? I'm sorry, Nina. I have some other plans today. Something happened? I thought you'd jump at the opportunity to leave campus. No, it's nothing. Just something came up. That's all. But you got fun. I'll go with you. It's okay, Nina. I'll go with you. Thank you, Luminous. I wonder what's keeping Soren here, though. I'll ask him about it later. That's just you and me for this trip.
Oh!
There you are, Luminous. We have an emergency. Never mind. It really isn't such a big deal, Hannah. I'll be fine.
I can't believe this!
It is, in fact, a big deal. As a school prefect, I cannot let this slide. Ooh. Hi, Nan. What's happening?
Huh?
I'm so confused. What's going on exactly?
He doesn't have any formal wear for the New Year's gala. Doesn't? What will he wear for the quadrille dance? That's what I want to know too. Seriously, Anna, it's fine.
I just wear my normal clothes. It's not like everyone gets all dressed up for the gala anyway. Oh, they do. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? I feel like I'm missing something here. You really not. It's fine. What King chooses to wear, it's not what made me angry. People can wear whatever they want. I'm mad because his clothes were ruined by another student. They what?
Who did this?
Someone ruined your stuff, King? Please calm down. This happened ages ago.
Actually...
Look, I was just trying to explain to Hannah why it is I don't have a roommate. Look, he just woke up now. No one wants to share with a spirit mage, so every year I end up switching to a new room. My most recent roommate wasn't all too happy about it. He ended up releasing a swarm of magical moths into my closet. And they tore through, well, everything.
Actually...
Oh, I remember this. The rotten lemon incident. Professor Hyben had to lure the bugs away using a potion that smelled like rotten fruit. The whole third floor smelled awful for days after. Yeah, it caused a minor stir. The student was reprimanded, and his family paid for me to replace my things. And it was decided that I would board alone for the rest of my time here. I just haven't gotten around to replacing my formal jacket. That's all there is to it. We're going shopping. Yeah, I agree with Anna. We're going shopping now. Now. Second this.
What?
This clearly been going on for far too long. I know this won't fix things, Kim, but will you at least let us try?
Okay.
Fine. I won't promise to actually buy anything. When will I ever need formal wear again after the gala? Right? Well, you never know when someone might ask you on a date.
Huh?
Oh, wait, what? I'll go sign up with Thornquist. You just let me know when you're ready to go, right?
Bye for now.
I promise it will be fun. Guess it's better go feed the plants if we're out all day.
Bye for now.
See you soon. Looks like it's gonna be a lively trip even without Soren.
Can you tell me anything about the archivists, Ragnar?
Why? Planning on switching, Major?
I think being a spirit mage is enough trouble already. So, no. I just wanted to know more about my family.
Aw.
Oh, I see. I suppose I can share a little. Archivists were truth seekers. They investigated the past and recorded the present. The great irony being that when they were gone, no one was left to record them.
Do you know why the Empire outlawed them?
I mean, the official reason was that they were doing magic with blood, and that was bad for whatever reason. The real reason, though, was a war that wasn't going so well.
Yeah.
The generals got tired of those scribes telling everyone how bad they were at their jobs. And so, they had them all killed.
That can't be the reason.
Oh, it is.
Well, I'm just recounting the events as I remember them, kid.
Yeah. I'm sad I never told you the truth in the first game. As I just realized, like... I just now realized, like, the first time, as we all know, I didn't realize Kim was the kid from the first game. I was like, oh, you're an archivist too? Yeah, no fucking shit, because in the first game, his brother got inside the fucking archivist library. No shit, Sherlock. What is happening here? You're passing by the Mender Ward when you hear two familiar voices from beyond the not quite closed door.
You wanted to speak with me?
No need to be so curt. We are all friends here.
Why does that not sound convincing?
Some friends.
Oi.
Have you done as I suggested?
Was Soren the he you were talking about?
I'm still working on it.
I don't think you want to be procrastinating with this. You do realize you won't be able to change things after it's all done.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I know. Jeez, man, I know. But this shit's hard.
I know.
Do you really, though?
You're not the only one graduating this year.
Right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Go on, then. I'm sure you're busy.
What am I witnessing right now? What was that? I don't know if I want to greet Soren right now. Do I? You step back to make it a little less obvious that you were eavesdropping, and then smile when Soren emerges from the ward. I mean, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is my field.
Hi.
Hi, Soren. Oh, hi, Luminous. What are you doing here? I work here. I work here, remember? You tap the badge on your chest.
You know...
Well, Soren, you might not know this. I'm a mender. This is the mender ward. Ah, right. That's right.
Gotta go.
Sorry, I can't stay and chat. Plus, you've clearly got work to do. See you later. He stalks off down the corridor before you can formulate any of the dozen questions in your mind. Perhaps Elias can answer some of them.
Ah, you again.
Luminous. How's Anna? I haven't seen her back here yet. I'm reluctant to get my hopes up. She's good. She's better. Seems like she really did understand that working herself to death won't get her anywhere good. So we changed her grade. I'm glad to hear it.
Actually...
May I ask why you are here? Oh. Wow, way to make me feel welcome. Just paying you a visit.
Actually...
I just came by to visit you. Really? Why? The midterms have been and gone. So we'll reach new years, and then before you can blink, we'll be graduating. I wouldn't waste the time I left just idly wandering around. Man, I'm trying to invite you to the gala, man. I'm trying. You're not a waste of time. What are you talking about? Spending time with you is always worthwhile. Are you sure? Once we graduate, we'll be spread to the winds. It'll be hard, maybe impossible to keep in touch with the people we care about. Don't you want to spend this precious time with your friends? Man, I'm fucking trying to remind you! Oh, you seem low. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. But you seem lonely.
You see...
Sure, but I enjoy your company too. Well, sometimes when I look at you, you just seem awfully lonely. Man, I clocked you out. Damn, I clocked you out.
How interesting.
I see. And you like the thought of being the one to cure my loneliness. Now, what could have brought on this sudden desire, I wonder? Man, I'm trying to invite you to the... I'm trying. Did you perhaps enjoy me taking care of you the other day? Shut the fuck up. I'm patient admiring the healing touch of their care. I'm a killer too. What the fuck you mean? On? That's it. And if I did, we're doubling down. And what if I told you I did? You certainly are bold. And perhaps a little foolish. You really don't know me, Luminous. You were dreaming of me sweeping you off your feet at the gala. I'm sorry to disappoint. No! Man, Man! Man! Let me give you some advice. Save a dance for your real friends. They need it more than I do, especially the guy who was just here. Is Sora in trouble? Why? Is Sora in some kind of trouble? That's not for me to tell. But he could probably use a friendly face about now.
I'm needed elsewhere.
How about you leave me to my shift and focus on him instead? Man! I guess I will invite Kim. Fuck this guy. Elias turns and walks towards one of the few patients in the ward, a charming smile firmly back in place.
It really is quite difficult to comprehend that dragons are truly real.
Stunned you into disbelief, did I? I know my mere presence seems too good to be true.
That's not... What I meant to say was that I struggle to understand how dragons could have been real when no proof was left behind except for you.
That's not too hard to believe for me. Humans are a forgetful bunch, after all.
Yeah.
Seems like quite a big thing to forget.
Man! Oh, this bitch! We went to the dining hall. You're enjoying a peaceful moment in dining hall with your favorite treat. A slice of cake. Miss Honings has really outdone herself this time. The fluffy frosting is almost as thick as the rich sponge. The fruity filling spills out onto the plate. You hold your fork above the cake, savoring the moment.
Excellent.
Luminis, there you are. Come with me quick. You gotta see this. You quickly bring your fork down to take a bite, but it strikes the table instead of cake. Bitch! Bouncing onto the floor as Spook drags you away. My cake! My cake! No! Look, if you want something sweet, I'll give you full access to my candy stash later. I'm convinced. Just come on. Man. You make it to the hangar, and nothing seems out of the ordinary. Did you clean? Oh, it looks so nice in here. Did you clean the place? Is that a subtle jab at my organization skills I'm hearing?
Actually...
I brought you here because of my ship. Finally managed to get the engine working the way I wanted to. I'm ready to take her for their first flight, and I want you to come with me. Oh, so you want me to die with you? Lovely. I'm honored. Do I look like I have a death? Ah, I see what's happened. You mistaken me for someone who has a death wish. seems to happen a lot. I love you, Luminous. Death wish? Nah, I've identified you as someone who wants to live life to the full. No time to lose. Come on, let's get on board. You are dragged into the back of the ship. Now that you're standing up here, the height is impossible to ignore, and it really hits home just how massive a vessel Puck has created. Oh, that is impressive.
That's amazing.
This is also impressive, Puck. It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that you built all of this. Ah, thank you. And we're just getting started. Let's get her airborne. Puck gets to work flipping switches, and a dashboard of colorful buttons lights up as the whole ship shakes like a beast waking from slumber. Pressure is looking good. Engine's hot, but not too hot. Alright then. They crack their knuckles. Let's do this. They flip a switch, and the air crackles with magic as the crystals ignite. The warship like the massive structure begins to lift. Puck then takes the wheel, and with a confident twist, the ship starts to move. You shoot outside and take to the sky! Ah! The last leaves of the forest whirl around you as you pass overhead. Birds chirp in dismay, and students in the ground stop and gape at the sight of the flying machine soaring above. Damn. How do we go down, though? Meanwhile, Puck is laughing like mad. I did it! I really did it! You know what? You deserve a little bit of romance with your amazing Pook. Okay. Pook, you're amazing, you know that? I do, but I don't mind hearing from you. Pook does a full lap around the school, pressing a bunch of buttons, testing the steadiness of their flight. When the button pressing stops, the ride becomes a lot smoother. Soon you're gliding among the clouds like a ship on a calm sea. I think I made appropriate adjustments now. Weather conditions are perfect for a little practice at steering her. You wanna try, Luminous? No! You regret it?
I'm ready.
Really? Oh, Pook, you're going to regret this. Don't worry, I'll be here to take over in case you do something too crazy. You step to the wheel. You take the wheel and are surprised by how light it feels. Even a slight turn makes the big ship lean to the side as it glides through the air. You already got the idea? The difference from a normal ship is that the wheel goes back and forth to adjust our altitude. Oh, damn. Give it a try. Can we try to fly carefully for the love of God? You hold the wheel so tightly that your knuckles start to ache while Pook watches with amusement. With a smile. No, wait, what am I? A pussy? No. Not this careful. Not this careful. Take this girl for a spin. I'm a crazy bitch. You grin to yourself as you tighten your grip and then turn the wheel harshly to the side. Of
course,
Pook latches onto your arm to stay standing as the ship lurches into a wide arc, and then suddenly you're heading straight for a flock of migrating D's.
This can't be good.
Chick, go around the luminous. I don't know which one. Well, you pull hard at the wheel, and the ship begins to rise quickly. You avoid the geese easily, but the school is quickly disappearing beneath you. Okay, better corrected. Please, for the love of it. The side of the vanishing skull brings you back to your senses. You slowly, carefully, gently brings the ship level again. Ah, that was close. Good job on avoiding the geese. I really didn't want to have to clean that up. Pook steps in to take over the controls. You gladly move away from the whale. I did tell you that you would have regretted that. Alright, you're probably enough for a test for today. That's probably enough for a test today. They push on the wheel to begin to gradual descent. Concentrate on enjoying the view all the way back to down the hangar. We're actually doing a smooth part. Actually parked this thing? Okay. It went well. Better than well. This was a total unambiguous success. Congratulations!
That's great.
I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Honestly, I owed at least part of this to you after your support lately.
Excellent.
I gotta say, Pook, you grew on me. I couldn't stand you at the start of the game. Now, we're both fucking idiots. I'll have to go write my reports as happen while the memories are still fresh. I also have some observation for minor adjustments. Gotta report to Professor Hoffland too, but it's a huge step. I honestly can't believe it. Maybe I can manage to get another flight in before they start testing the fireworks for the gala.
Thanks.
Thank you for helping me out today. Maybe a promotion to chief mate is appropriate. For now, though, I'll have to write down some of my findings.
Bye for now.
See you around, Luminous.
I can't believe it. You really succeeded.
Sure did. Did you see us fly over the school?
Here's Sky Cruise and a box of candy. How single is
It
waiting?
wasn't too bad for a human. Dragons are a lot more graceful, however.
Oh, that's a shame. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to come along on my next test flight. Oh, but if my flying isn't graceful enough for you...
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean it like that. And I'd advise you to bring me along as a consultant.
Consultant?
Your steering needs a little guidance.
Sure. Let's say that. It's a deal then.
Yeah. Do we have anything else to give back?
So...
The reason you Luminous were out late was because you were planning to go to Ruth? To break this moon cipher? I'm sorry, I guess my wild request ended up delaying you.
Ah, don't sweat it. It was not going anywhere,
I think. Besides, having someone capable with us will increase our odds of success. Oh, I'm good too. What do you mean? We're going outside after all. Still afraid of outdoor?
Really?
Still afraid of going outside, Agnet?
I am not afraid. Just have a healthy amount of caution, that's all.
Whoever wrote this must really meant a lot to you, You're going to such a great length to read it.
It wasn't that case, but he did have a few bright ideas every now and then. He's the key to understanding everything. How did I end up at the academy? What happened to the other dragons? I need to know.
You think they're still out there? The other dragons, I mean.
Had to come from somewhere, right? Not even a awesome dragon like me can just appear out of thin air.
But what if they're not here anymore?
That's not possible. Dragons are powerful creatures of magic. Nothing could ever kill them. I bet they're just hiding out in some big secret lair of sort, living their best lives. And I will join them. Just you wait.
I'd love to see that.
I wonder...
Dragons living together in some faraway place. I'd love to see that. It might be a little difficult for a mage to get permission for such a trip. But it does sound very exciting.
That's enough mushiness there now. You kids go and find something to do for the rest of the day. I'll be here preparing myself for mission tonight.
I guess we can't do much except wait for the sun to set. Let's hope the skies will be clear so we can use the moonlight. Okay. Then, the fucking bitch. Walking down a quiet hall between classes, you suddenly hear a familiar voice.
Oh, good afternoon, Father.
Curious, you move a little bit closer to listen in. Catherine is standing by one of the windows, holding a small glowing sphere in her hand. An orb of communication. A magic device that can project the conversation across the continent. They used to be reserved for the military, but you've heard rumors about noble families getting their hands on them. Of course.
I take it your exams went well.
Of course. I'm guaranteed to be among the top performers this year.
But not the very top.
Well, you see...
Oh, how disappointing. I did not invest this much in you just to have you return with a...
Damn, you're a bitch and your father is too.
Trophy.
Incredible. I'm still not feeling sorry for her.
Our grades are yet to be published, but don't worry. I will be the solo artist performing at the New Year's Gala.
We shall see.
Sorry to disappoint you, Catherine.
I have another meeting now, so we'll leave it there. I will await the final results.
Yes, Father.
The image disappeared and Catherine tucks the orb away with a tired sigh. Oh, your father is awful. Catherine, your father is terrible. Do you always have a habit of commenting on things you know nothing about? It was objective fact. Now, if you'll excuse me. Are you running away? Maybe she will break out of the cycle. Who fucking know? Am I such a terrible company that you must run from a conversation like this? I'm not running away. What is you want? Why were you using the orb in the hallway? Why are you using your orb out here in the open? Would it make more sense to have that conversation in your dorm room? I would, if Regitza could keep quiet long enough for me to have said conversation. What is it with your dad?
So...
Is your dad always that intense? He's a man who values results over empty promises. That's how he achieved his position. Why are you aiming for the top spot? Why he works so hard to get this year's top spot? What are you trying to gain? Timur dress up her house is searching for a new soloist. Such an opening is rare, and the person who gets the position will gain unique access to the capital's nobility. I think my motivation should be obvious. His position?
Tell me about...
What is your father's position exactly? You don't know? Bitch, I don't come from here. He's the personal lieutenant of the Paragon of Madrasa. You know, the highest position a mage can obtain in the Empire. An illusion of political power?
Really?
I guess serving a Paragon is prestigious and all, but powerful? Really? How can an entertainer have power?
You're such a
You really
fool.
know nothing about politics. I lived my whole life here, girl. What matters is not your title, but access you have to other powerful people. Not even the Paragon advisor get as close as my father does. Any policy of the last decade that has been implemented, you can be sure it was once whispered into the Paragon's ear by my father. Do you even enjoy singing? Catherine, do you actually enjoy singing? What a ridiculous question! That's all I wanted to ask.
Actually,
I see. Well, I've got a question for you then. He makes him sound like the court. Oh. Why are you suddenly so curious about my personal life? My bad. We don't run in the same sort of circles. Your friend Anna and I are in direct competition for a class top spot. I just wanted to understand why you were being a bitch. What are you trying to gain here? I'm gathering intel. No. I'm gonna be exasperated. I'm gonna be so honest. Why do you think everyone is always trying to gain something from a simple conversation? Because that's how the world works. People always have some sort of agenda. I want to know what yours is. Want Catherine to find a kinder way to achieve her goals? Yeah. Want to understand you? No, I understand her. I understand her. You're a bitch, though. Suppose I wanted to encourage you to be nicer. I don't know. I can't help feeling there must be more pleasant ways to achieve your goals. Pleasant? What? I don't have time for pleasant. Trust me, being a pushover will never lead to success. As the child of a noble family, my sole purpose is to bring pride to my family. Not something someone like you could ever understand. Bitch. Romance! Her? I can romance her! No. Her. Dang, my comment at the first chapter was spot on. No! Wait. Hope you know that's not true.
Really?
That's not true. You know that, right? Sure, family is important. Being ambitious is fine to an extent. A true family will love you no matter how capable you are. Sounds like something someone without ambition tells themselves to justify being soft. Girl, I'm this close to throw you down the stairs. There's no place for the complacent when I'm headed.
I don't have time for this.
I've wasted enough time here. I got a gala performance to prepare for, after all. Good luck when the world will fall under your feet. You will not have a nice fall. Catherine leaves you alone in the hallway. The fall down will not be pleasant. Oh. Would you look at that? Is this really Dinker magic? I've never seen anything like it.
I remember when they opened the first line between Madras and Herodas. I think the tracks now reach all the way out here.
Okay, listen up. We're no longer on campus, and that means we're representing the academy while we're in town. Also under the jurisdiction of the Rhodes Knight, so if you do something stupid, you'll be at their mercy, not mine. You'll have 3 hours to explore the market before we head back. We'll meet at the fountain in the village square. Anyone who doesn't show up on time will be left behind, got it? The professor really has a way with words, doesn't she? While everyone is busy admiring the train, Nina suddenly pulls out your sleeve. Looks like the train conductor is going on a break. Let's try and get an interview. Good idea. It's a good idea, Nina. Come on then. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment?
What can I do for you?
I'm from Daily Post at the Seven Winds Academy. Would you mind answering a few questions about the new railway for an article?
On the academy? Sure, for a moment. He looks a little disappointed. Oh, poor man. He thought like, oh, journal.
The railway really is a magnificent piece of tinker magic. What's your destination today?
Next stop is...
Modressa. We have a whole car filled with wine from Vinham for restaurants in the central capital.
Impressive! Does the train mainly carry cargo?
Bad boy, nurse dog, mean girl, and a spectacle boy getting their... Everyone's getting their kind of spice, yeah.
Actually...
Today is a mix of cargo and passengers. With the new line open, there's a ton of merchants traveling between the capitals and the countryside. Lots of coin to be made at each stop along the route. You'll probably find a bunch of new merchants in this little backwater too.
Notice you mentioned the capital, but the railway doesn't stretch to Taruna just yet, does it? Any plans to connect to the northern capital eventually?
The men's side narrow.
Huh?
The north? Not that I heard of. We've had to build it through demon-infested marches. The idea has been shut down multiple times, as far as I know.
But surely your empire is powerful enough to make such a project.
Perhaps, but it's worth the hassle. But exactly would be transporting ice cubes and gray clouds.
Taruna has plenty of goods to trade.
Maybe it does, but when you got the choice between a nice trip to Vinhan and during the frozen tundra of North, well, money talks, and so does the wine.
Oh, my break
Anyway, this has
over.
been fun, but I've got a break to make the most of.
Well,
good luck with the article, miss.
Thank you.
Sounds like Taruna is a long way from getting their own rail connection.
Much. I can't expect it, but I didn't realize things were quite this hopeless. Sure, trade is important, but you think connecting the final capital and its paragon to Madrasa would mean something. Anyway, thanks for your help, Luminis. I'm just gonna try and get some statements from a few passengers. Have fun helping Hannah and Kim with their shopping. You want me to pick something up for the market for you? Oh, that's nice of you, but I'm all set for the gala already. You have fun with the others. Look, all these people. It's almost as bad as Madrasa. There's so many stalls. I guess they're just passing through. Might as well try to sell some of their wares here before carrying on the next stop. Look at all those notebooks! Come on, let's take a look! You know, Anna, it's almost like you dragged us out here so you could go shopping yourself.
Are you sure you need another notebook, Anna? Don't you have dozens back at the academy?
Maybe, but these ones have all the cute decoration.
It shouldn't hurt to take a look around, but maybe keep an eye on how much she buys. Rows of colorful stalls are spread out around the market square, and one stall in particular seems to be attracting a lot of attention. How do we get money on the academy? That's my question. You forgot about forget. But Nina. Not far away, someone is talking to a small crowd. Further off, you notice a group of knights patrolling the edge of the market. Guess they're here to make sure the launch of the train goes smoothly. Can we not get too close to them, please? I don't want any trouble. That's fine with me. Where will you explore first, then? I don't fucking know. Let's finish our first stuff. Please, for the love of God. The green-haired one. I understand you were talking about Nina. For a jacket. Let's go look for a jacket, first of all. Determined to help Kim, you start looking for stalls selling jackets. It's hard to believe the variety of wares on sale. Notebooks and pens, clothes and jewelry, and are those pigeons? How much stuff? Where do we even start? That stall over there looks pretty promising. Let's go ask if they got formal jackets. Hey, Anna, wait, Anna marches off to the stall overflowing with colorful fabric. Who the fuck is this girl? Excuse me. Perhaps you can help us. We're looking for a formal jacket from a friend here.
We don't have that.
Snooty merchant. I'm sorry, we don't have anything for him. Oh, but you've got all this lovely fabric. And the jacket right there, it's perfect. Maybe it would be, but I believe garment of the quality are out of your price range. The woman dismisses you with a wave, but Hannah doesn't budge. Oh really? How much? The woman's mimics. It's censored gold coins. What in the world? How can a jacket be that expensive? The garment is made from the finest material, as you can see. Clearly destined for the owner from a more honorable background. But
you mages are cluttering up my stall.
I want to throw hands with her. Man. Please make space for someone who actually has the means to be a customer. You can't think of a single character. What does snooty means? Let me check. Oh wait. Let me write! Okay. As it shows. I mean, the Catherine, the girl from before, it was a little bit snooty. Little bit. But I mean, this... I was thinking about the first game, about Anne. Anne was a little bit... I don't know, but not in an annoying way. This is Catherine. She shoos you away. And the word just happened. That's why I wanted you to wait. I really don't think we're going to have much luck with these market stalls. Why not? What's that? I just don't think this travel merchant wants to sell things to students from the academy. Wait, so you're saying she was lying about the price? Well, yeah. Here's it. I'm going to stuff her stupid jacket right... I'll help you. I'll hold the steady for you, let's go. Please calm down, both of you. Things are different in the big cities. This place has always traded with the academy, so I've never been exposed to it before. But I've been told prejudice like this is pretty common elsewhere. When Anemones Valles got its first mage, no one treated them kindly either. Anyway, we should have more luck with the regular shops away from the square. If you really think so, Kim. Cover the stall. You walk over the stall and see it's packed with odd trinkets and gadgets. The sign announcing each product are a little... Quick hair grow brush. Beef me up muscle growth supplements. Stamina belt for nope. I'm not going to read that one. Wait, what? These all looks like obvious cabs. Who would ever buy any of this?
So what does that one do?
Ah, you have a good eye.
You know what this reminds me of? Witchat Atelier. This is a brim hat. Arrest him! She's confirmed. What? What do you mean? Good job, Bradley.
The newest device from the cares of Aradas is learning enchantments below. The fabric is woven from magic crystal and will make your dreams so vivid that you'll be able to study in your sleep. Marking 8 hours sleep turn into 8 hours of productivity. Get ahead of your peers. Really?
Oh, that sounds amazing. Which other the trigger word? It's funny that I said that's a brim hat. Arrest him. While I'm here with my big ass brim hat. She fell for it. She seriously fell for that speech? That's like my dad. Yes, that's the reason why the merchant is still in business. What a fraud.
Who is stepping?
I don't know if Regis would listen to us, but... Regis... Bro, I don't fucking know. We have to try.
Let me show you my wares.
More students from the academy, I figure. Come on closer, please. Have a look around. So you're here too.
Stay out of this. Don't even think about cutting a line. I saw this pillar first.
Oh, Mender moment. A fabric made from magic crystal is not going to help you learn. Sleeping that close to magic energy might give you a massive headache, though, so I wouldn't recommend it. What? Is that true?
That's slender.
How dare you?
Just who are you to pass judgment on my products?
A mender. A doctor. Well, I'm almost a fully qualified mender, but I don't think you need any qualification to see you're running a scam here. It is pretty blatant.
It certainly is. Wait, hold on now. You already made the purchase. Can't you read a sign or refunds?
I'm pretty sure magic health products are only allowed to be sold by qualified menders and alchemists. Can I see your permit? Or we could ask the knights to come over and inspect you.
Why you? I need your money. Get lost.
Are you okay, Regis? That was pretty close. Of course I am. I already knew it was a scam. It was just... Never mind. Thank you. Jefferson strides away. Well, that's one good deed for the day. I'm sure she really is grateful. Underneath it all, that... Why aren't Julie and Catherine with her? What's she doing here by herself anyway? So she's usually glued to Julian or Catherine's side. Maybe she was embarrassed about what she wanted to buy. Maybe the others are busy doing something else back at the academy. They do work pretty hard. Anyway, I'm glad we could help. Let's get back to shopping. Save Regis from making a costly mistake. An act of kindness. I got an achievement. You wander over to the crowd and listen in.
The election is upon us, dear citizens, and I'm here to remind you to vote for Blame to keep chaotic magic at bay. Tiberius Blame is the man who will finally wring the neck of the corrupt Coughlin Swan. Did you lose your job in the mines? Blame will give more power to our noble knights and force the lazy demon hunters to finally deal with those monsters in the mountains. the mines will open again, and the economy for us non-city folk will prosper!
That's not how it works. That's not how it fucking worked. Nope. There's clapping and cheering from the crowd.
Isn't it years since the mines closed? We're still upset.
I guess a lot of small towns lost their biggest source of income. A loss like that isn't easily forgotten.
Ah, that's right. You're from one of the mining towns, aren't you?
Anemones Valley. Yeah, it's a mouthful. My brother used to work in the crystal mine, but it wasn't a good job, even before the demons showed up. I still beat having no job at all. Guess that's why this guy's speech is going down so well. Blum, that's the guy the professor were talking about last night. The ones who's apparently funding Sullivan's research. It's rather strange that he's putting money into alternative energy research while advocating for the mines to reopen. That's a very good point. Why are the demon hunters lazy? This guy seems to have an in for the demon hunter. What's all that about? Some people believe the hunters should do more to destroy the demons that appear when we mine magic crystals. Truth is that no amount of demon hunters could be enough to deal with all the demons trapped in those horrible places. I think I've heard enough for now. Let's go back to the stalls.
Yes, please.
I don't have anyone. Well, this trip didn't exactly start out the way I planned. We still got time though, no need to give up just yet. Let's try the old stores. There must be some locals still willing to trade with the alchemy. Anna, you're quite stubborn, aren't you?
Stubborn? Me?
Another word would be tenacious, but yeah,
I was thinking the same thing.
You are quite headstrong.
It's not a bad thing.
I'm just quite different from my first impression of you. What's that supposed to mean? We love you, Anna. Nearby merchant suddenly cries out, "Freezer balls! Come and get freezer balls! Our delicious mattresses cookies!" The crowd runs you, surges. Wait, that bush! Oh, hold on! I've heard a voice in that show is the blue-haired character that's trying to make her own spell. Yeah. Get dragged along by the crowd. Ah! You find yourself by an unornate fountain. Kim and Hannah nowhere to be seen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Great. Great, just what this day needed. What the fuck are you doing here? What the... First of all, incredible glow up, man. Second, what the fuck are you doing here? What? The area around the fountain is less busy than the market, but a small crowd is gathered around a man with a lute.
And then, our brave hero sacrificed herself for her friends.
Don't you fucking dare bring that up again. I'm gonna punch you. That story is still hurtful.
One life in exchange for many.
But I appreciate you say her story. A gangle of young children sits around the bard's feet while he spins a familiar tale. He also spots some young woman seated within hearing distance. Her back's turned to him. Regarding glances over their shoulders. The handsome bard rather give them away.
This is how our tale ends. With the world saved, but with questions for the future still lingering.
She's still waiting at the bar for us to go.
Personally, I am looking forward to seeing where this next chapter might lead.
Man, just wait and see what a fucking mess I make in that academy.
But for now, I believe you children have chores to attend to. I fear I might be run out of town should I steal any more of your time.
There's a collective groan from the crowd, but the kids get up and start falling away. The bard's eye found yours and he smiles.
And look what we have here.
Hi.
Another attentive listener?
I just heard the last part of the story. The story just now. The story just now. What was that?
Ah, one of the more recent additions
You just
to
click
my
to who it is. It's true, it's the bard from the first game. Motherfucker still kicking around.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a very sad story.
I'm still adjusting a few details. The ending is a little abrupt, I fear.
Oh, there's nothing I can do there. Why?
My name is Rune. I'm just a bard passing through. Telling stories for a living, and living to discover new stories.
What's a bar? No, not like this. Where are you going next? Where are you heading next?
That is always a mystery. My deity guides me wherever there's a story to be told. For now, I'm heading towards a valley in the south. Something is brewing down there that feels too interesting to pass up. I have a feeling I might be returning to this place soon, however. The winds of change blow here as well. As I'm sure you have noticed.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, what's about it? I've never met about it before. What do you actually do?
Considering our career options, are we?
No.
I'm afraid us bards are quite controversial enough without any mages joining our ranks. To put it simply, we are a guild of performers who serve our patron the Nightingale, god of storytelling.
Ooh. I really knew about that.
We travel in packs, never staying still for too long, to spread tales of heroes and villains across the continent.
And also, they are literally protected by their god. If you do something to a bard, something happens to you. Literally. You lose the rest of your pack. So, where's the rest of your pack? Hiding behind the fountain, maybe.
Even a pack of outsiders has their own outsiders. I am most comfortable when traveling alone.
Oh.
Oh, nothing beats complete creative freedom. Don't you think?
Yeah. Tell me about the Nightingale. I don't think I've heard of the Nightingale before.
Ah, a curious mind, I see.
Yeah?
But it would be unwise of me to indulge your curiosity into the old gods.
Ah.
This village is crawling with knights. While they tolerate my presence, I'm not sure that will continue long if I start educating you in heresy.
Fair enough.
You're a smart one. I'm sure you have someone close to you who might know the answer.
Fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Every time you lift your model head up, it looks like you're about to sneeze or disgusted or something. What? I'm judging. I'm judging you all. Thank you for the story.
Oh, thank you for having a curious mind. My bard's intuition is telling me change is on its way.
I fucking hope so.
Perhaps I'll get new material for a story.
I just hope the next story is not gonna end up with someone dying. Please? Please? Wait, let me check the thing.
Ah, it appears your friends have found you.
The nose detail tells the story at certain. What do you? There you are. That card really was something. Are you okay? I didn't get any cookies. It'd be better if I gotten some of those cookies. Did you have any luck finding a jacket? Right, so about that. No luck. Seems a lot of the old stores that traded with the Academy have already closed down since the other merchants arrived.
Ah, yes. The merchants of Eridus have resorted to a boycott of the Seven Winds lately. Fascinating how a city whose wealth was built on the innovations of mage academics can suddenly turn on them.
Motherfuckers. And just, who are you?
Merely a bard passing through. I won't interrupt your day of shopping. But if you want a suggestion, Almira's threads down the street have always had excellent wares.
This one? I always keep looking at this. I was like, what the fuck is written here? It's thread.
Tell her Rune sent you. She will treat you well.
Thank you, Rune. I think this bud had longer hair last time. He could have had a little bit of a haircut. I don't know.
Good luck, heroes.
You're ready. Figure us out, okay. Oh, what an odd man. Right, also, I feel like I've seen him before. Yes, you did! 10 years ago, like. But that can't be right. Perhaps you have? Maybe you have. It's not impossible, right? The empire is not that big, and I guess he moves around a lot. Not impossible, no, but if it is the same guy, it's been such a long time. I feel like he should look much older. Yeah, he fucking should. He didn't age a fucking day. Anyway, whatever I know him or not doesn't really matter. Give us a lead at least. Running out of time, so we might as well try it out. Okay then. Quanto bello sto posto. It's so quiet in here. It's wild that the village is so busy while a place like this is empty. Well, I'm just grateful I can finally hear myself think again.
Welcome.
Customers, welcome. How are you keeping those fucking scissors, girl? Are you holding them with the power of your mind? What can I? Oh my, are you 3 reps from the Academy? Rune sent us. A man named Rune told us about this place. Rune? Ah, the bard himself sent you. I'm honored. A big fan. I usually never miss his performance, but I just had a new shipment of fabric arrive. May as well try and keep up with all those fancy merchants from the capital. So, what are we looking for? Finger passing. A new dress for the lady, perhaps? No, actually. We're here for a formal jacket for this gentleman. Hannah put a scheme in front of the shopkeeper. A formal wear? Could this be for your famous New Year's gala? Of course. I have just the thing. Give me a moment. The shopkeeper begins digging through the boxes with vigor. You don't mind that we're from the Academy? Paragons? No. You're the most interesting customer I've had through for weeks. Usually, I have a steady stream of travelers coming through here on their way to Vinhaven. They always have such fascinating stories to share. But now, they just take the train. I have new competitors. That must be rough. Oh no, she's an extraterrestrial dimensional being. I can feel it now. That sounds like a rough change. Guess the train's in good news for everyone. A change was bound to happen even in this backwater. I'll find a way to adapt, though it may take some time. My only regret is all the fun gossip. I'll miss shooting extra work. Life in this village can get dreadfully dull. It's just the same old song and dance every day. That's why you like the bard. I'm also a big old scaredy cat. I remember running away on an adventure as a kid, only to return home an hour later because a deer spoke to me. It turns out I prefer listening to a hero's tales than actually experimenting them for myself. Ah, here we are. The shopkeeper pulls out a box and dusts it off. She lifts the lid, and you see a flash of rich fabric as she pushes the box into Kim's arms. Go try this on, young man. I'm sure you look dashing. Sure? Kim's ushered into a back room to change, and the shopkeeper then turns to you. The lessons are fun, and your D&D table must crack up. My D&D table always loves me. And also, I almost finished a liter of fucking water. What about you, dear? No, don't say. I already have something in mind. Yeah. With your build, this will look stunning. Come, let's trade on, you. Help? Do I have a choice? But your tone suggests I don't have much of a choice in this. Correct. What do you mean? Oh my, I can choose it. Oh, hey, guys. Wait a second. Oh. Luminis always with the reds. Okay, this, and then this one can get gold. We could go for a black though. We can go black, and then we can make this like this, and then Yeah. What do you guys think? What do we think? We'll make you fashionable, darling. What do we think? This one. Yeah, like it. Or should we change some colors? I quite like the pinks. So, did I yes? I'm being quick cooked here. Well, I drink. Okay. Feels like something is missing for the forearms. Hey. She didn't add anything. I don't know. But nonetheless, I mean, we could go for something very appreciant, like very colorful. Okay, let's go. Look at that! What a great! It really suits you, Luminous. Oh, I can romance her. I don't want to romance you, girly pop. I still think my pajamas would be better. He does, doesn't he? He does, doesn't he? A perfect fit, if I say so myself. You'll be the star of the gala, I'm certain. You go and change back into your own clothes, and when you're done, Kim returns for his dressing room with the box. Well, what do you think? Oh, you're not fucking showing me, bitch! Hey, you're right, it's really nice. But it might be a bit out of my price range. Oh, don't you worry about that, dear. It's on the house for both of you. Fuck you mean? Huh? I have a long-standing tab with Rune is paying. Rune is paying. Yeah. Yeah. That's on you, Rune. That's on Rune. For sending us here. That's on him. This is my chance to get square with him. Everyone wins. You have a tab open with him, and so like to get some of the payment that you owe him back, you're making him pay. Okay. I was like, that's rude. I had so many people here that you have a tab open for him. Oh, that's the contrary. Okay. Everyone wins. But I can't. I'll shut you. Just let me do this. Think of it as my tiny rebellion against those city merchants who wouldn't even let you look at their wares. I can't judge. I can't judge. I'm not exactly in a position to judge anyone else's a little rebellion. If you're sure, then thank you for your generosity. No, I'm the one who's grateful. This little adventure will keep me entertained until Rune's next visit. Porca puttana! Che cazzo di spavento! Che è sto rumore? The happy moment is interrupted by the door to the store flying open. The poor Bella was falling off with the force. Yeah, and also I fucking jumped. Huh? What in the world? Did I? Everyone stay right where you are. Huh? We're conducting a search in the name of the Paragon of Herodes. Okay. I already told you a lot. No chaotic mage has passed through here. The only mage I see are a very casual visitor from the academy. That's all well and good, madam. Our reports are credible. We still have to investigate. At least he didn't say that the secret devil seamster then and stitches people's shadows, at least that. Fine if you must, but you'll find nothing. Hard denies doing this sort of work anyway. Shouldn't the demon hunters be involved in some dangerous mages on the loose? Can't trust the hunters with anything these days, I'm afraid. Hey, Captain. Doesn't that guy look a little like the fugitive? Oh no, because Kim is blonde! Because Kim is blonde! Oh, oops, that's my boyfriend they're talking about. My boyfriend is, from the first game, is a lot older than this guy. A lot older. Your group freezes as the knife turns to stare at Kim. Me? There's a flurry of movement as the knife rushes forward, and you watch in error as they grab Kim, forcing him onto the ground. I got you. What the fuck are you on about, chaotic mage scum? What? Kim? We're students! We've got the wrong mage. We're students from the academy. Like something what the compass of a chaotic mage would say. What did you think? Have you lost your mind? These young ones are clearly students from the academy. They have nothing to do with your fugitive. And how exactly do you plan on proving that? Proving? Yes, it's great on his arm. We all do. Anna lifts up her sleeve to expose the glowing digit on her grade. That doesn't prove anything. Just some cheap illusion magic. If you're really student, then where's your teacher? Right here. The familiar click-clacks of the mentor Professor Hills drew your attention to the stern glare of the woman who is striding into the store. I thought I might finally have a moment to do some shopping in peace, but I was clearly mistaken. Also, your fugitive is so much older than this guy. 10 years older. You have a little bit of problem if you confuse a 18-year-old with someone who's like in his 30. Fugitive, someone came with they're clearly talking about my boyfriend from the first game because he's blonde too. Clearly. And also because a couple of live streams ago said that for Dear Alchemist and for Rebellious Mage, we're going a little bit around causing a little bit of problems. I thought I might finally have a moment to... Okay, mistaken. Oh, thank you, that you're here. Oh, Professor Tarkovich, thank you that you're here. And just in time. It had nothing to do with it. One develops a certain intuition for this kind of trouble over the years. From the academy, I am. Tarkovich pulls out a badge. Sealed. It's from the headmaster of the academy. The order counts. You may not respect the seventh paragraph, but the order still stands. This visit had been planned for weeks, and all the paperwork is filed in accordance to ERA's procedures. All knights from the Eastern capital should have been briefed to expect us. I believe I may need a word with your superior. The knight scoffed and shoved Kim to the side. Bitch! There's no need for that. Also, I just realized it's a woman. Everything appeared to be in order, Professor. The knights file out. Are you okay, Kim? Are you okay, Kim? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm still not quite sure what just happened. Professor? I thought I told you to stay out of Knight's way. We were doing our shopping. They just burst in. Well, hopefully this will serve as a lesson. Time to go. Wait! Before you leave, thank you, madam, for stepping in. I'm ashamed that as the owner of the store, I couldn't keep your students safe. You did more than I could expect from a bystander. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Anyway, bye for now, young ones. I wish you all a pleasant gala. Fucking I'm nothing with this ninth. I'm fucking shopping. As you leave the store, Hannah falls into step beside you. Did you notice how those knights acted really weird when Tornquist threatened to call out to their superior? That's a good point. They backed down pretty fast. They certainly did. It was also weird that they didn't even look at our raids. All the local knights should know what they look like. Not to mention an outing like this being planned well ahead of time. Do you think they weren't really knights? No, but I don't think they were local. They're from outside. And judging by the reaction, I don't think that other knights know they are here. Why would another region's knight be here looking for a mage? Whoops, we caused a little bit of problem. I don't know. Honestly, I might be reading a bit too much into it. Yeah, we don't know what exactly, but something is going on. Let's be extra careful around knights for now. I'd say being careful around knights is always a good idea. You might be right. Hi, everyone. Nina comes bouncing up to you wearing a huge smile. I managed to get an interview with the train driver. She was so cool. I got so many exciting tidbits from her. My next article will be a hit for sure. All discussion about the episode at the closed door is pushed to the side for now, as Nina regales you all with stories from our visit to the train station. Together, you make your way back to the academy. What a trip. What a fucking trip. Okay, last thing, library. Anna is sitting in the library, a book open in front of her, as per usual, but she isn't reading. Mercury is resting in her lap, and she absently pats the contented cat while looking at her wrist. He doesn't look up when you approach.
Oh.
This is always the worst time of the year for me. Done everything I could, and more. Papers have been handed in, our grades have been sent away. So now there's nothing to do but wait. A week where our grades cannot be changed, culminating in a grand New Year celebration. It was to be a treat, but even more stressed out than usual. Even old Mercury seems to sense something is up. He hasn't left this spot for hours. He's a wet cat. Seems like Mercury's a wet cat. I can show you relaxing. Right, relaxing. Maybe, possibly, I don't even know.
I don't like this.
I just want everything to be finished already. The weight is killing me. Anna looks back at her wrist. The grade is finally just as I wanted it. I know there's no way to change it while the paperwork is being transferred to the central, but I can't stop checking it's really there. I know it's silly. Girl, it doesn't fucking sound helpful. Healthy, not helpful.
Are you okay?
Are you sure you're okay, Anna? Those thoughts don't sound particularly healthy.
Yes.
Thank you for worrying about me. Oh, I'm fine, really. There's only one semester left. Then I relax for sure.
Although...
When I make it as a great soprano, I'll be sure to give you tickets to my shows. It might not be easy. Depends on where you end up as a
But you've been such a great help. If possible, I'd love for you to come see me perform. I'd love to. That would be fantastic. I'd love to see you take your rightful place on the stage. Rightful place? We'll see, I guess. I can't believe this is actually happening. My dream is finally within reach.
Hey!
What did you do?
A hand reaches out and stretches on her wrist.
Hey! How is that possible? I saw Professor Duck your grade myself. There's no way you could have a perfect score like this.
Let go.
Enough!
Let go, Anna's harm right now. We'll have a problem. Catherine skulls and releases her grip. Catherine runs on Anna, her eyes flashing with frustration.
You must have cheated somehow. The only way to explain this. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's rich. The little goody two-shoes, the prime and proper student cheated. It goes to show that people like you have no honor. Like the honor you had when you tried to sabotage me.
Ooh.
You were the one who said that it's all game. That those who don't know the rules should just give up. Well, I've learned the rules. I played the game, and I won.
Catherine is silent for a moment, her mouth hanging open.
You'll pay for that.
She leaves without another word, carried swiftly away on the tide of her own rage.
That's great.
Look at you standing up for yourself, Anna. I'm so proud of you.
I did, didn't I? Oh gosh, my hands are shaking. Bargain step. Oh, so good. I can't believe I did that.
Oh no, does this make me a terrible person? No. Makes you someone with a backbone.
I don't want to be someone who takes pleasure in others' misfortunes.
You can never be that high.
You know...
Anna, we might not have known each other for that long, but you're pretty transparent. I don't think you could ever be cruel like that, even if you tried.
I hope you're right, Luminous. I have to do something with this nervous energy. So I guess Mercury is just going to have to find another lab to laze in for the rest of the day.
Take care.
See you around, Luminous.
Greenhouse.
The greenhouse smells like spring when you step inside. Magic that keeps this plant safe from the bitter wild outside will never stop impressing you. You make a move towards Kim's office, but pause when you notice someone else outside his door. Carrying a white box while constantly glancing around. Like they're trying to stay inconspicuous and failing spectacularly. You duck behind a giant plant with a view of the door and peer through the leaves as the jumpy visitor enters Kim's office. The snapdragon is taking a nap, so it doesn't react as the student sneaks past and goes to place the box on Kim's desk. We're trying to be sneaky because you're kind of bad at it.
The student spins around to face you.
No way!
They just came here to look for... Wait, you're not a nature mage. What are you doing here? This is none of your business.
Give me a break.
And let you sabotage my friend? No way. Friend? Don't make me laugh. I worked so hard to make sure I can be close to my family when I graduate, but apparently my best is just not good enough. And all thanks to that demon-loving twerp. Oh, we're getting physical.
I'm not the one spending my day messing with other people's stuff. Maybe if you focus on your own grade instead of sabotaging your classmates, you'd be in a better spot.
Shut up! You don't know anything. You could never decide. That doesn't matter now. This might turn out perfectly. If that guy's wild spirit magic ends up hurting another student, and not even Hyben will be able to protect him anymore. The student rests a hand on the box with an almost manic look in his eyes.
Stop it!
That's enough. He enters and moves between you and the student. Looks madder than you ever seen him before. So you finally show up. I've had enough of this. I didn't care about your antics when you were only targeted at me. But you threatened my friend. That's crossing the line. Ooh, Kim. Coming this sweet too. You know, Kim, I could get used to seeing this more confident side of you. You what? Could you save your feelings all the time? No, never.
What?
You say I've crossed the line? That's rich. You're acting a whole line and muddy, like I'm the big guy here. You are. But I'm never gonna see my family again because of you. What are you talking? Don't play dumb. I've heard Sullivan say she'll be forcing more nature mages to go to Taruna. Just because you and Hybrid failed to help her with her research. You know we already have a bad rep, but you somehow managed to implicate us all in your dealings with demons. But none of that is true. Sullivan is the one who's been studying demons, not Hypen. And there's no way she can bypass the ranking system with an excuse like that. Why not? They bypass the system for you, don't they? It's better now than being Hypen's favorite security spot ahead of me and her classmate, but I won't forgive you for dragging everyone down like this. I said it right. There's no way to let you graduate, and rightfully so. Can I punch him? Can I punch him? The student wrestle open the lid of the box and Kim jumps in front of you. Oh, spavento. A tiny beam of light floats up, pops in the air, sends out a few colorful sparks, and then fades away.
This can't be!
The man said he contained a demon. Oh, you got scammed at the market. Oh, lovely. He throws the box on the ground with a first yell.
You!
Kim's hands are glowing green. You were going to release a demon? What are you gonna do about it? Using magic on another student is an expellable offense. The glow from Kim's hands dims and the student smirks. Just like I thought. I can punch you. Yep. I'm not using magic. I'm throwing fists at you.
No.
What are you gonna do, huh? Cry? Bitch? You watch in shock as Kim punches the student square in the nose. Shit, my nose! Next time you threaten my friend, I won't go easy on you. Now, get out of my office. The student gulps and scurries off. That was kind of sexy, not gonna lie. As soon as the door closes, Kim winces and holds up his hand. Oh, that hurts. Ah, my brother made it look so much easier. Ah, let me see that.
You know...
His skull is thicker than your knuckles, silly. Come on, let me see that. You take Kim's hand and wince as the bruises are already forming. You set to work healing. Sorry, I didn't really think it through. You heal his hand and Kim really relaxes as the bruising fade. And then the final touch to make the pain go away. You wink and bring his hand up to give it a gentle kiss. The young man's face immediately explodes with color.
What the?
Wait, thank you.
This is such a bad idea.
I'm flirting with this man, and then I'm probably not gonna choose. Oh man, I can't believe that guy really wanted to release a demon here just to get rid of me. No matter what he might think of me or spirit magic, Nature's Mage should know that turning to demons to solve your problem will always end in ruin. They're the same thing. I don't understand. Humans are much too dangerous. Using one for a petty fad is crossing a line. Yes. The student action were wrong, no matter if a demon was involved. Let me save to understand the answer. That was a medical check.
I can't believe
He's using a
this.
demon to get his way. Doesn't really matter here. He was in the wrong, no matter what method he chose to use to get to you. Suppose he had been doing plenty of damage already before sorting this. That still doesn't change the fact that if you had to manage to get a hold of a real demon, you'd have been in trouble. Yeah, it's a confusing choice. Let me reload to see the other one. I'm so confused.
This is...
They tried to use a demon to harm another student. That's the line. Demons are way too dangerous to be used to peddle petty foods like this. I agree, though there isn't much we can do about it since there was technically no real demon involved. This is scam, really. Demon can't be contained in a box. I'm gonna go with the other one because like he was crossing the line no matter the demon. He could have a knife, and I know that pretty well, considering how your brother fucking stabbed me the last game.
I can't believe...
Was he had been doing... Okay. Thankfully, it seems to have fallen for some kind of cheap scam. The demon can be contained in a box. If that were the case, we wouldn't need demon hunters. What was in the box? What do you think was in the box? Some kind of illusion of fireworks, I'd say. There was never a demon there, otherwise I've been able to sense it. That guy got scammed by a cheap parlor trick. You have a really mean right hook on you there. How did you learn to punch like that? My brother taught me. A scrawny kid like me had to fight back if I didn't want to get picked on. I'm surprised I remember the technique, except for not aiming for that. Ouch. What now? What happens now? I don't think it'll bother me again for a while. So I guess we're back to worrying about helping Ragnar while getting ready for the gala. Oh. Man! Oh, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. Oh man. I need to see if Elias is romanceable. I want to invite Elias. Porca puttana, quando compaiono le notifiche mi fanno cliccare dove non deve. Allora, Arcadia Fallen 2 romances. Thank you. Let me see. This is Arcadia's Fallen, but that doesn't mean a fucking shit. Okay. No. Okay. Let me see. Like this romance. Let me save. You smile at your friend fondly. I was like, we're gonna be busy. And aren't we always?
Anyway,
I'm glad you were
here.
Oh, didn't expect this.
I don't think I'd have stood up for myself if you weren't.
I'm grateful too.
Luminous.
Professor Hyben? What are you doing here?
Well, I just saw a student rush through my greenhouse with a bloody nose.
Oh, oops.
So I figured I had to see what all the fuss was about.
You're such a drama queen, Hyben. Like, oh, all the drama, give it to me. Was lucky. Honestly, he deserved a lot more than he got. He's lucky Kim is so kind. The brother looks around the room, taking the empty box on the ground.
How fascinating. Do tell me more.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was the one who acted out of line. He was threatening to release a demon in here to harm us. Even though I knew it was an empty threat, I lost my temper and things got physical.
I see. Do you know why he would attempt something so foolish?
He's a bitch.
He seemed to believe that Madame Sullivan is about to send him and the other nature mages to Taruna.
Because you and I stopped helping her with her experiment.
Ah, so he must have overheard that unfortunate conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
That is an actual thing that is gonna happen.
Well, early this morning, Madam Sullivan came by the greenhouse to see me. It was less than pleasant.
Ayo, what the fuck?
Absolutely not.
You're defying me on this, too?
It is a mad idea, and I will have no part in it. How did you even come up with this schematic?
After our last experiment, I was struck by inspiration.
No.
Oh, these plans demand a vast knowledge of nature and spirit magic. You expect me to believe an alchemist came up with them?
And here comes the arrogance of the academics again.
Sullivan, I'm gonna throw you into a lake.
A non-mage has a stroke of genius, and it is too much for you to handle.
Oh, this has nothing to do with genius, and everything to do with the fact that if I were to help you with this, the demon hunters would have me and my students locked up within the week.
Don't feign a fear of the demon hunters for me. I am well aware that the relationship you share with the Order is much more amendable than it appears.
No.
With this invention, we'd solve the Empire's energy shortage and our demon problems with one fell swoop.
No, not liking this.
The only reason for the hunters to protest would be because they'd be out of work.
What the fuck are you wanna do?
But perhaps that is the problem?
What are you insinuating?
The demon hunters. The order that shields the world of magic and man and touches neither. Well, they enjoy great privileges, these folk heroes who protect us all from chaotic magic. What would be the Paragon's reaction, I wonder, if they finally had proof that mages and hunters had clasped hands behind their backs?
How would that even work?
Madam, are you trying to blackmail me?
I will do whatever it takes to ensure that power returns to the people.
Shut the fuck up like you care.
And if you refuse to help me, well, didn't you say that usually it would take 10 nature mages to perform the extraction ritual of one spirit mage? How many students do you have in your senior class, Professor?
You.
Who's there? Perhaps we should move this discussion elsewhere?
No, that's quite all right. We are done here.
Truly?
You have my answer, madam. It won't change.
I gotta say, I have a lot of respect for Hyben. He's a man of principle. I think he's one of the few people who actually has a backbone and actually enjoys his work and is trying to work for the students. One of the few professor that is decent in this place.
You'll regret this, Professor.
And that's that.
Oh, lovely.
Our young friend must have heard Sullivan's threat and panicked. Not that it excuses his behavior.
So he was right then. His future is ruined because we refuse to torment the spirits?
Sullivan has that kind of power. You really have that kind of power. And she forced the natural mages to go to Taruna.
Not as long as the students are B rank or higher. But I don't think she is all that well versed on the inner workings of the Academy. Hence her frustrations with me and the system. I will keep an eye on her, though. Toothless she may be, but as we just learned, desperate people tend to act irrationally.
Yeah, I don't like that. You're working with the hunters?
That's absurd. The hunters' sole purpose is to fight magic. Why would they ever collaborate with a mage, let alone a spirit mage?
The hunters do other things besides exorcising demons and chasing down chaotic mages.
The fuck do they do?
I believe both of you were escorted to the academy by hunters, just like all of your classmates.
All right, yeah. Forgot about
But as
that.
for Sullivan's comments, she seemed intent on finding some flaw in my conduct to exploit as blackmail. I'm not that easily swayed, however.
I have so much respect for you, Professor. What was that schematic she showed you?
Something truly awful. Telling you any more than that would put you in an uncomfortable situation, so I will leave it at that. I don't know how she came across it. Clearly the idea was penned by someone with much greater knowledge of spirits than her.
I don't like this.
Oh, well, fortunately it is also a silly pipe dream. She won't have any success with it. Best to forget about it.
I don't know about that. I don't know. So in short, the guy who heard you talking with Sullivan figured that you and Kim protecting the Mother Stone was gonna force him to move to Taruna, and decided to get revenge by trying to get Kim expelled. If I got that right.
That seems to be the situation, yes.
I shouldn't have lost my temper with him.
Oh, you did right.
I didn't realize.
Oh, you lost your temper because you are kind, Kim.
That...
Up. We spirit mages are mediators. Those with the rare privilege to understand both the world of humans and spirits. But being a mediator isn't easy.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
The discovery of the demons inhabiting our dark places has ripped up wounds from past wars. And those of us who want to bridge that gap, well, we have to be ready to take and throw a few punches.
You better start exercising, Kim.
But what's the point in trying to help when it seems like there's no solution that makes both sides happy?
Welcome to me choosing the finale of Arcadia Fallen 1. You choose what's the best for everybody. Not just the two sides.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Not spirit, not human.
Sometimes the world forces good people to do bad things.
Yeah.
But it isn't something you must accept. I think when we accept that the world is complicated and that bad things are out of our hands, that's when we truly lose our agency.
Yeah.
That guilt you are feeling, the wish for a perfect solution that leaves everyone happy. Some would call that naivete, and that pursuing it would be foolish.
Maybe.
But I am a foolish man at heart. And I hope you'll allow yourself to live a foolish life too.
Professor...
I will go and speak with the Paragon to make sure Sullivan isn't causing more trouble. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Kim.
Damn, you're going to talk with the Paragon?
It reassures me that the spirits in the crystals, and your good friend here, will have someone like you to defend them in the future. Oh, but that's enough of this old fool's musings. You know you've outstayed your welcome when your tangents start sprouting tangents.
Yeah.
I think we'll conclude this little lecture with a stern warning never to resolve conflict with violence. And then... yes, Kim, you will be brushing the Snapdragon's thorns for the rest of the month.
Oh.
What? Of course.
I mean, you still punch them. He's never left to let that strange sound, which could be snoring or laughter.
Pook, can you explain how some of my classmates have ended up in the Mender ward with food poisoning?
I guess my hand must have slipped when handling the last shipment of chocolate bars. How unfortunate.
Pook!
Listen up, Kim. I know I have some privileges, but I'm also your friend. I don't have a lot of those, you know? And no one messes with my friends but me.
Okay.
Oh, I say we do one the main mission. That's the last thing. Let's go. Time to decipher this fucking thing. You lie awake in your bed, counting the seconds. The old clock tower strikes twice, and you ever so slowly sit up. Ina is sleeping soundly with her back to you. She doesn't ever stir as you sneak past her. The door to your room closes with a soft click, and the hallway is completely silent.
I didn't take you for the type to enjoy late night walks.
Immediately busted. Immediately fucking busted. Ah. They got me. I enjoy this time of the day. When the hallways are finally quiet.
I suppose I can see the appeal. It is past curfew, however.
Damn it. I got immediately busted. Got out of my room.
You might be in trouble if you were caught.
Shush. I gonna say the same thing about you. You're out roaming the halls too.
You've got me. How about we keep each other's secrets then?
Good.
Where is this little midnight walk taking you?
The roof.
Must be quite the destination for you to risk the wrath of the professors.
Jealous? Just you're not invited.
That might be stretching it. I'll leave you to it then.
Bye.
I'm sure your friends are waiting.
Oh. No, oh. I want to pursue a romantic relation with Ayaz. I'm still interested. I've been thinking about the advice you gave me earlier.
Oh?
With advice. You don't get to tell me who to say what dance for. It's a stupid advice, it's beautiful. I'm not hesitant. You don't get to tell me who I should and shouldn't spend my time with. I would save a dance for you if I chose.
That is certainly a spirited proposal. You really are an odd little mouse, aren't you?
Yeah?
Why would you possibly be so persistent about this?
I'm built different. Part of my charm. I just don't like me talking. I enjoy your company. Because I think you're a kind person. And despite your best effort to push me away, I still want to spend time with you.
How could you possibly be so... Never mind. Suit yourself then.
Yes.
But I'll make no promises.
That's fine. Worst thing worse, I'm dancing alone. Fucking know you're dancing with me. Elias walks off, but not towards the dorms. What is he up to this time? You shake your head and make it for the storage room.
Yes. Places to go, shinies to find.
Finally ready. Tonight we will go outside.
Compared to the breaking into the Paragon's office, this seems a lot less daunting. It's almost like we're going on a night run. Oh, now you've gone and made me feel nostalgic. I haven't done a night run since my teenage years.
That makes sense.
Why would I surprise you? You be the veteran among us. Oh, come on, perfect. What? Perfect. I'm sure you have snuck out at night once or twice. That's sure. I was a kid once too, and anyone can be peer pressured into hunting for cookies when they are like 11. I actually haven't done this before. Really?
No way.
Not even a cookie run? Kingdom? What? Okay, dear. I guess I never had any peers to pressure me. Yeah, You, that's just sad. That's just sad.
So,
Not unlike the present then, Ken. Will be all peer pressure you will be the peer pressure you need. You really don't have to be. I want to go.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
The clock tower will give us the best view of the night sky while still being within the limits of my powers. The tallest point of the academy.
Academy? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Strong winds might just blow us all off the building, so I hope you're all prepared.
We'll protect you. Don't worry, Ragnar. We'll make sure you don't blow away.
You better! Now can I do this?
Ok, allora. Qui. Ma io devo andare qui. Andare qua giù.
Hannah?
I'll give it my best shot.
E poi... ma qua non posso. Vaffanculo. Niente, never mind.
Kim.
Let me handle that.
Oh,
Hannah.
This?
No, I've got it.
Ok. There we go. Che cazzo di giro del manga che ho fatto?
What's going on in there?
Let's go.
Catherine,
Oh,
these
these
potions
two.
aren't good for you. The exams are over. You need to rest.
Oh, you're dragging yourself, girl.
I can't rest. Everyone in the capital swallows these like your stupid family's candy. I can't falter now. Not when I'm this close.
Even so, you'll get caught by a professor if you keep being so reckless. The headmaster seems particularly on edge these days.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Worried you're gonna lose another friend to the dropout system?
That was just mean.
I'd be more concerned about Rigetze, personally.
Don't even joke about that.
Yeah, that was just you being a bitch.
Right. Sorry. But you're worrying about nothing.
I don't know.
The teachers are on edge because that Sullivan woman is kicking up a fuss.
How can a mere alchemist create so much trouble?
Oh, come on, Julian. She has the backing of the soon-to-be Paragon of Eridus. If she finds any issues with the Academy, she reports them directly to him.
Even more reason for you to be careful.
If they're trying to find some scapegoat to use to criticize the Academy, you know it won't be someone like us.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to find someone with no family connections. Someone whose family won't kick up a fuss.
Me. Basically me.
Just like Edgar, you mean?
Ooh.
Julian, stop this.
No, he has a point.
Your friend became a dropout because his grades were bad. End of story.
No, he's bad. His grades were not bad.
Let's just go to bed. Clearly, we're both too tired to have this discussion.
No, he has a point.
Right.
There certainly are a lot of interesting conversations out here at night.
Yeah. That potion.
I wonder
Wonder what potion Catherine was taking. Probably something to help her stay awake. What I've seen on my patrols, it seemed to be the tried and true way to get ahead of in this place. Not exactly healthy in the long run.
Oh no, they're not, which is why they're banned. What's Catherine thinking, using them so openly like this? Her family is part of the noble leading Cameron. If she's getting help from Julian, then that means 2 noble houses will be there to bail her out if she gets discovered.
How could this be?
But to risk her own health like that. What about her?
I'm not
She didn't look too
so
good.
sure about this.
Like she collapsed any minute. I'm worried. She'll be fine. Here's my cousin looking out for her, and while she's a massive idiot, I have to admit he's quite a capable Mendler? What the fuck, Mender? And so, it's concerning that his warnings don't seem to get through to her.
Didn't realize she was under this much pressure. She's always so composed.
Seems like someone is still causing trouble. I don't envy the headmaster having to keep her appeased.
Someone's talking over there.
Someone's talking over there.
How was Aranis?
Exhausting. Usually I am blissfully spared from my family's political affairs, but with my father's sudden poor health, it couldn't be helped.
I heard he stepped down and left your brother to pick up his campaign?
It was always the plan that Orion would succeed my father, but the stubborn old man sure waited until the last minute to hand him the reins.
Do you think he will be able to secure the Paragon's seat?
Oh no.
Pray to Izith he does. If that fool Blama ends up winning, then we'll all pay for my father's pride.
This is where we're going.
Oh. You make it to the rooftop. The moonlight filters down through a few wispy clouds, and your breath comes out in crisp puff of mist. It is freezing! This is how it is.
This is it.
Let's get deciphered before our hands turn to icicle. I agree, but where did Ragnar go?
Ragnar? Oh, he's here. Don't worry, guys.
Are you okay?
How are you doing, dear Ragnar? I promise nothing's gonna harm you out here.
You done patronize me, Scarfy. I'll be right there. Just a second.
Ragnar crawls out from within the folds of your scarf and then sits up for a moment on your shoulder, staring at the sky and moon above. His claws are digging your arm, but he stays firm, facing his fear. Well done, Ragnar.
There's nothing.
Extraordinary.
Was what he wanted me to see, huh? The sky sure is big. Seems so close. Like one could just cross that rail and touch it.
Please don't try that, though. Dragon or not, without wings, that will not go well. Is this perhaps some kind of dragon instinct? They're supposed to fly, right? If we read the diary, we might just find out.
Yes. It's time to get some answers.
Ragnar jumps down from your shoulder and begins to type out the spell.
The moon!
You all look up to see the silvery cloud part, revealing the full moon. The pages of the diary start to glow. The text shifts and wraps until you can finally make out the words.
Marvelous.
It worked. Does it say?
He speaks. Much like a human child, Ragnar has evolved mentally and now expresses himself in words instead of bite marks. He's also showing a strong personality, a sense of pride and humor. Henrik find it out the hard way, as someone went and switched out the sugar of his coffee with salt. Remarkable. Well, seems like you've always been a bit of a terror.
Hardly a terror, my pranks are always well thought out and always deserved.
While his personality has grown, the same cannot be said for his physical progress, however. I, of course, can only make educated guess as to how a dragon is supposed to grow, but it has been a year. He hasn't grown an inch. I fear there might be a flaw with his body. I've written to live. Get her opinion, but I heard nothing bad from her professor as of yet. For now, I shall continue to investigate on my own.
Really?
Something's wrong with my body. Why didn't it tell me?
Hey now, Ragnar, let's not jump to conclusions. He said he would investigate. We don't know what he found out yet.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Been 15 years and I'm still the same. What does this mean?
You know...
Don't give up yet. Keep reading. The answer might be in there.
Right, you're right.
You skim through the rest of the diary, but it's mostly personal anecdote of Ragnar antics and tales of experience aimed at making him grow. All of them failures.
So that's it then. Answer just more questions. Professor Liv.
I have some questions.
Do you know who Professor Liv is? No, I never met anyone like that. Professor suggests she was a teacher here at the academy. The name doesn't ring any bell for me. Nor me. Maybe she was studying something obscure. I heard the name somewhere. I don't remember from where. More likely that her stuff also ended up in the restricted section. Oh. Sounds like he had several colleagues working with him. Could we maybe track some of them down? Well, they all disappeared together with my father. If they were all archivists, they probably didn't make it out of the cleansing. It's hard to imagine an entire major being persecuted like that. How cruel. Does the diary mention anything else? Take me a moment to go through it all. It does seem to be mostly personal notes. There are no schematics or diagrams. His actual research must be somewhere else. The diary might contain a hint or where his other work is stored. Don't give up yet, Ragnar. Right. Silence falls over the group. So what now?
Thank you.
You kids have a fair deal. You promised to help me translate this thing. It's done. It's a thing. Have you plenty in the grades department? So this is it then. Parting ways. You're bringing us down. First of all. Aqua! Hi, Aqua. Wait, let me put you on my head. Getting on the head. There you go. Got your gala to prepare for after all. I'm afraid I have to lurk. We're finishing the main quest here and then I'm going to sleep. Hope streaming has been going well and you're taking care of yourself. Yes. Thank you still for the lurk. But how about you, Ragnar? What will you do now? I'll keep searching.
Actually,
got a new leader list. I'll track down this lead person and figure out what she knows. I'll find the truth somehow. Everyone is looking around awkwardly, not knowing what to say. You know, this spook is glaring angrily at the ground. Hook.
Ugh.
Screw it! Lisa, I want to propose a deal.
Huh?
Listen, you're gonna need someone to help you figure out who this lead person is, right? Someone who can ask the professor and maybe break into the districted section again. I can do that by myself, maybe. Yeah, I don't think so.
What in places?
So we'll help you. What? Same deal as before. We'll help you until we learn the truth about your situation. Meanwhile, you'll help us whatever trouble we might run into with our grades. I thought you were basically done with your final project. What other help do you need? I need time to make adjustments. And still not flying quite as smoothly as I want, so... You're a terrible liar.
Right?
You're a terrible liar, Puck. I'm not lying. I might need help as well. When my classmates realize I've got a perfect grade, I'm sure things are going to get more competitive. Really? I don't care much whether my grade's perfect or not, but this situation with Thornquist swapping out the test worries me. It would be nice to have a way out in case it happens again. You.
Let me explain.
We pulled at so many threads already, but the real answer is still eluding us. I want to know what the truth about you, Ragnar, and I want to be prepared for Sullivan's next move too. When you put it like that, it almost sounds sane. Ragnar turns away and rubs his eye. I knew you couldn't resist the awesomeness of my dragon powers. Of course you need my help. You'd be rusty without me. Huh, that's a bit. Don't worry, I shall save you all from corrupted teachers and jealous right. Just know, I hold you all to your end of the deal. I'll find out the whole truth of how I came to be at this school. Nothing less will do. It's a deal.
Okay.
It's a deal, Ragnar. It is, Scarpy, it certainly is.
You shake the reptile's clothed foot. We promise to help. We're in this together. It just makes sense. For a moment, the cold doesn't seem to bite quite as much as the five of you make the deal together. Ah, look, it's snowing! Aww. Arjoni said. Look up, the clouds are moving to cover the moon, and tiny silver flakes of snow start to fall. The magical side makes the chill night, feel a little bit brighter. Quick, make a wish!
Wow.
It's for shooting stars, though. I wish for Pook to learn some manners. Hey! Also, aren't you supposed to keep the wish to yourself? For someone who doesn't believe in wishes, you sure know all the rules. Everyone knows that.
I think I'll make a wish as well.
Close your eyes and make a wish on the new snow. When you are done, the night seems even brighter with your friends at your side. I wish to guide the revolution. Once again, you know this memory will stay with you for a long time. Chapter 5, the final song. Fuck you mean the final song? You better feel extra warm as you wake to a new day. Snowflakes still dance behind your eyelids, and the thought of leaving them behind to join a dreary winter morning is almost too much. The morning assembly awaits, and so does your new group of friends. Oh, how do you feel? I have a good fucking question. I'm determined as ever. I'm focused on helping Ragnar discover over this past. You have a goal. You'll do your best to see it through together.
Morning.
Having a hard time getting out of bed? Nina is sitting by the window as per usual, morning paper already in hand. If we were all early bird like you, Nina, then you'd just have to get up even earlier to get your quiet mornings. It would be troublesome, yes. Not quite the same reading in the dark. The morning bell rings? That's the bell. We'd better go join assembly. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go face the day. Right. You head on without me. I'm just gonna drop off my copy of tomorrow's paper. It's the piece I wrote about the trip to see the train. I think it turned out quite well.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, we do this and then we fuck off. You take your seat in the assembly hall. Soren's seat is empty, and as the minutes tick by, Nina doesn't join you either.
As a fresh semester begins, I would like to remind you all of the importance of staying focused.
Look around, you notice there are 2 more empty seats. No Elias. No Professor Tronqvist. What the fuck is happening?
There are many distractions in this world. It is easy to get swept up in things like politics and the fear of change. But keeping your head down in the name of pursuing knowledge is always the correct course of action.
I don't know about that.
Time spent on academic pursuits is never wasted.
I don't know about that.
Now, let us all sing.
Yeah, let us all sing.
Seriously.
Wasn't that speech kinda odd?
I heard.
Is he worried about the election in Herodas?
I don't get it.
Why? It's not like it's gonna affect us, right? Yeah, it is. Anyone else feel like the whole thing was a bit tense? I've never seen the headmaster this nervous before. You don't think he somehow found out about the great changes? I don't think so. If they suspect something, they wouldn't say anything before they caught the culprits. It felt different somehow. Tina suddenly comes barreling down the hall. Luminous! Oh, Luminous, it's horrible! She's sobbing. What the fuck?
did this?
Tell me what happened, Nina. Who do I need to hit? Deep breath, Luminis. It's certain the hunters have taken him. The hunters? But they only show up here to take away dropouts. His grades were not that bad. His grades were not that bad. His grades are not fucking that bad. And this letter for us hidden inside my article. He must have known I would find it when ending it in. I just read it and you'll see. Dear Nina and Luminis, I hate that I'm doing this by letter. Yes, I'm too much of a coward to say these things in person. I've been completely honest with the two of you. My grades have not been great lately, so bad that they won't let me graduate. Bullshit! I saw your grades. They were not that bad. When you read this, I'll probably already be on my way to the productivity facility with no way to contact you. So it's the best I say this now. You have been my best friends all these years. I am so proud of you, and I can only imagine how much will brighten the world outside once you get to leave this place. Please, take care of each other. You two mean the world to me, and I want to see you happy. Bullshit! Soren. Nina's quiet, and she watches you read. Next stream, someone is gonna fucking die. Her tears have dried. It seems that it's just because there are no more left.
I don't know.
Understand why wouldn't he say anything? We could have helped him. It didn't make sense. Elias said to spend more time with it. Did Elias fucking know?
This isn't right.
This is impossible. For all these blunders, certainly he's a very competent tinker mage. Didn't know he's failing. Not to mention, when we looked through the grade, there wasn't anyone on the dropout list. Kim! Porca puttana, Kim! What could he have possibly done to fall down the list so quickly? Huh? How could he have had a chance to look at the grades? And... baseball. Your palm and face collide. Faint pain dulls the immense feeling of exasperation in your stomach, but only slightly. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to keep that a secret. Just slipped out.
Am I missing something?
What a secret? What is going on here? Maybe we should talk about it somewhere more quiet. I agree. We're too easily overheard out here. To the hideout.
What's going on?
What is this place?
What's this? You're back already? Can the dragon get rubberized around here?
Yikes.
Who is that?
What in places?
What the heck, people? This is a clubhouse, you know.
Emergency.
Actually...
Sorry, Ragnar. This is an emergency. Come on, Nina, take a seat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You gotta shake Nina into a seat and get on with explain the situation. So, that's what you've been up to? Is this all Luminis? Why didn't you tell me anything? I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot. Seriously, just everything happened so fast, and we were going from one thing to the next. I never stopped to think. I don't believe this.
Tell me more.
Soil snuck into the headmaster office with the help of this little guy. An easy feat for a brilliant individual such as myself.
Right. I'm not sure what kind of great story might have had, but I'm certain the section with dropouts was empty when we looked through it. It's so rare. You've have to get some atrocious grades to make that list, and everyone is pretty motivated to stay off of it. It means that someone else had to mess with the grades, right? It would certainly seem that way. He would have been after we left the office. Headmaster? Thorgfist? The only two. It's not fucking Haben. It's not fucking Haben. Thorgfist? Plus, he never cared much for Soren, and she was in trouble with the headmaster because she'd given everyone too high grades, right? Maybe she decided to fix her mistake. No, it's not her. It's the headmaster. Headmaster? It had to be the headmaster, don't you think? Those grades were locked up in his office, after all. He was so concerned about the grade average being too high, maybe he decided to just change it. If he was going to change the grades, why make Thorin a dropout? Wouldn't it be more effective to just docking everyone's grades by a few points? People would immediately notice if they lost points, especially those who might drop in a rank because of it. A student losing all their points and becoming a dropout though? No one would bat an eye at that. It would bring down the average significantly. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about those new articles claiming the Academy is giving the students too high grades? Saltily, overheard the headmaster, Thornquist, and Hyben arguing about it. The headmaster seemed quite nervous about the consequences. Understandable. What do you mean? I suppose you haven't read this yet. Nina hold out today's newspaper and show you the headline. Oh. The swan has fallen, Tiberius Blom became the new paragon of their own. The new paragon promised to take hard on line of unrestrained magic use and academy fraud. The election in Rhodas just swed to Tiberius Blom, an anti-mage hardliner. If Taruna were to make a case against the academy, they would have a major vote among the paragons and could tighten the laws that govern magic. I'm not good with politics. The Soren was just a sacrifice?
That's awful.
They turned one of their students to a dropout just to appease these people. Despicable. So that seemed rather far-fetched though. But Headmaster really got that far.
Actually, it wouldn't be the first time.
Ragnar?
Remember how I told you my father and activists were outlawed? Well, the fellow mages didn't come to the rescue back then either. Magic must not be used to harm others. We must sacrifice a few to save the many. Maybe they deserved it. They were troublemakers. Excuses of words. If you would have the choice to sacrifice an undesirable to avoid a fight, they will do it.
Well, if there are weak humans out there trying to appease their way to peace, then we're just gonna have to be the troublemakers who mess up their plans, right?
Yeah, you're right. Guess there are a few humans out there with some fight in them.
Yeah.
Then right, we're not just gonna stand by and do nothing. The most important thing is to get this decision reversed somehow. We know Thorin didn't fail.
Oh, you're not exactly in position to reveal how you know that, remember?
Right. We can't tell anyone about Ragnar and his powers. We'll have to find some other way to prove Thorin's innocence. But from the letter, did he leave anything behind that might give us a clue? Did he act strangely this last week? Maybe do something or talk with someone he doesn't normally. Yeah.
Huh?
I saw him talking with Elias the other day. That I think back, it was very weird. How so?
Well...
It was like they couldn't talk openly, yet both understood each other. Like they were hiding something. I don't think I ever seen the two of them talk before. When did they get so familiar with each other? I think Elias might be on the headmaster's blood. We saw him meet up with Thornquist last night, right? When they were talking about him running errands for her. Maybe he was threatening Soren to keep quiet? He wouldn't.
I don't get it.
He wouldn't do that. You seem very confident, but how well do you really know the guy? Oh yeah. He didn't go with us to visit Middlebrook. He said he was busy. Yeah, that was very odd. He's usually eager to get out of the academy when there's a chance. Wonder what he was doing.
You know...
He and Pook did launch some kind of radio signal amplifier into the forest.
Toads.
Oh, don't remind me. That prototype took me so long to build. That's odd though. Soren did tell me getting that amplifier up there would be a major breakthrough for him, but then he just didn't talk about it again. Did he find, with the radio amplifier, did he find out something he shouldn't have? He normally never shut up about that thing, so what happened? Seems like our best option at the moment is to look for Elias. Whether he's involved or not, he did have that odd conversation with Soren not too long ago. He might know something.
Places to go?
Calls for intelligence gathering mission for the human variety. I'm looking forward to seeing your negotiation skill at work, Scarfy.
Looking forward to taking a nap in Luminis' car while we run around campus, you mean?
I'm particularly preserving my energy for when my powers will no doubt be needed again.
We appreciate your thoughtfulness. Right. Even if we're not using Ragnar's power this time, we still have to be careful. We don't really know what Elias' involvement in this might be, but if he discovered Ragnar, it won't be good. Great time for me to romance this guy. You think he gave us to Turnfist? Pickling won't do us any good. When running out on this little information, it's better to start investigating with an open mind. We must find out what happened.
This is it.
We'll get Soren back, Nina, I promise.
Thank you.
And on that, we're saving. Oh, man, I want to continue, but my poor throat cannot keep up with this. And also, it's midnight and 22. So, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. EP. With Cod Vein. So, as always, I have a Discord if you want to join. And if you're into my drawings, I have an Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and also don't forget my game. Hope you guys had a nice time. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.